Hopefully that makes it at least a little bit better. Yeah, this ain't my professional studio, but y'all already know. Hey, yo, honey, what up, my man? My boy, thanks for stopping by the stream. Good morning for me, and almost good night to you, my friend. Bro, you're never gonna believe how freaking late I stayed up last night. Or I guess you are.
They are engaging in a number
Legit,
of activities
I didn't stream it because it was so, like, boring what I had to do. And honestly, I needed something, like, monotonous to do in the background. So, like, I was playing videos and just, like, I couldn't have been streaming because I would have been honestly bored out of my mind. So, you know how there's collectibles in this game? There's a total of 2,000 collectibles. 2,000. But still, 2,000 motherfucking collectibles, honey. So, I actually ended up staying up, collecting every single collectible that I could in the entire game until 8 a.m. I was up playing this game pretty much all night. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. All night. 8 a.m., honey. I can't remember the last time I stayed up till 8 a.m. It was probably playing The Last of Us. Was it fun? Heck to the yes, dude. I had a fantastic time. Did I stay up till 8 a.m. though and then wake up still kind of tired? Yeah. I definitely did. He says, what the frick? Especially because, like, that's not really like me, you know, bro? Like, I don't usually stay up that late, but my goodness gracious was I up late last night, dude. It was crazy. Honestly, it was a night to remember, though. Like, I was a zombie by the end of it. I was up all night, and I'm still up, and you're not allowed to complain. Wow. Thanks, Ada. Nah, dude, it was crazy. I was up till 8 a.m. I was just telling honey. And I was like a zombie, and, like, it was such a monotonous, tedious thing, and, like, 2,000 collectibles, that's so much. And honestly, like, I thought it was going to take me 2 to 3 hours. I was like, I recognize that is a fresh ton of collectibles, and it's going to take me a long time. But I'll just pop some videos in the background, you know, like, and, like, that way I'll, you know, it won't be too bad. And that, like I was telling honey, wait, what? It was obviously fun. You're up till 8 in the morning. Otherwise, it couldn't be easy to stay up. Well, that's what I'll explain. I had fun. Like, ultimately, this is why I'm a motherfreaking completionist, dude. Like, I had a lot of fun doing this. But it was at points, I don't really know what kept me going because, like, no, actually I do know. I think at first it was just like the numbers, like every 100, every time I'd get like 100, I'd feel really good. And then I realized, holy crap, like, I'm at 1,200 and I've already been doing this for like 2 hours. There's no way in heck I'm going to finish this in 3 hours, I originally thought. So, one thing led to another. And I ended up staying up till motherfucking 8 a.m., dude. It was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Did you collect all of them, or are there still a few? No. I collected all of them to max out Spider-Man, but this is in the other playthrough. So, the last thing that I have left to 100% this game is do an evil playthrough with Spider-Man, right? So, like, my last playthrough, I did all, like, the good guy choices. Now I have to do a playthrough where I do all the bad guy choices. So, the progress that I had made with the other account didn't transfer, but that's okay. Like, who the fudge cares? I got to keep all my abilities, but the collectibles didn't transfer. But it's okay. Like, I for real don't even care. But it was an experience. And honestly, like, looking back on it, I had fun. Like, I got to watch, like, listen to a lot of the completionist videos in the background, and, like, learn about more games that I want to try and play at some point. Like, it was a good time. You know? I liked it. It was just an experience, you know. I think you already completed the game as well. What do you mean, honey? I already completed the game, but I need to get 100% for the achievements, so that means I have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Because if I look to 100% this game, I have 3 achievements left. See, I'm at 955. For me to get to 1,000, I'm 42 out of 45. This is the one I got last night. 75 gamer store, Spider-Man maxed out. That's for getting all the collectibles. I have 3 achievements left, and all 3 of these are for beating the game as an evil Spidey. So, y'all already know what that'd be like. Or actually, you don't, but I'm about to find out. Black Spidey's awesome. Freck yeah, dude. Black Spidey's got some cool A powers. He's got like the whole area of effecting going on. Like, look at this move. Like, what the heck was that, dude? That's freaking dope. And that's the thing. You can use Spidey, you know, his black outfit, you know, whatever, but yesterday I was just feeling, I just got really used to using the red suit, but this playthrough I'm going to try. Yeah, come on, now I got to do the whole, this whole tutorial thing. Hashtag lame. Oh man, I messed that one up. He patted me on the head. I love that. Hats off to your dedication, dude. Thank you, honey. I think the craziest thing for me is this is going to be the quickest I have ever 100%ed a game. As well as, believe it or not, this is going to be the first 100% game that I've done on my Xbox. I have never 100% a game on my Xbox before. Well, until today. Until today, because I know that I will. I'm gonna fall asleep after school ends, so be ready to have me just pass the F out. Okay, you're good. From what I looked up, like just doing the story, shouldn't be too bad. Like, press Y just before opponent hits you. Ooh, well, that didn't work. Press Y just before opponent hits you. What are you talking about? Okay, let me try that.
You hear me, son? Come at me from the air. Ready? Go.
Interesting. Why do I not remember doing this before? Okay. Press Y just before opponent hits you. Gosh dang it.
Go for it.
But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. I don't even know, because like there were so many times honestly when I thought about just like stopping. Because I was just so like, I was just exhausted. Well, I was exhausted, I was boring, it was boring, and honestly I kept getting really discouraged because the numbers were like, guys, like think about really how much 2,000 is. Like, it's a crap ton. Alright, here, give me a sec, this is making me upset. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Press Y just before the opponent hits you. Press Y just before the opponent hits you. Like, when does it count as it hitting me? Because, come on. There we go. We got one of them. What the heck? You guys see the Spidey just... Whoa, what the heck? There we go. Did it twice. Look at this! Okay. Spidey, dude. My guy. Think of it like a counter in Smash, yep. You right. These were the collectibles I was getting. Since this is a new playthrough, they're all still here. But look at this, 2,000 of these mothercrappers. And you see how down there it says 586 collected? I literally got that number up to 2 motherflooping thousand, my guys, my peeps, my wolf packs, my gamers. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And I kept getting so discouraged. But I don't know, like one thing led to another, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna not think about it. I'm just gonna keep going. And yeah, one thing led to another, and then eventually I freaking did it. It was good. It was big time worth it. Because now I get to just relish in the fruits of my labor, and all I have to do is play this game one more time, all the way through. No more annoying side quests like last time where I had to save citizens or do any crap like that. None of that shiz. All I have to do is beat the game. And from what I looked up, that should take about 3 hours. So we're in for a short one today. And honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life after I beat this game. I have no idea. Obviously, I'm gonna get into another game. I think Gabe says he's down to finish up Borderlands tonight, so we might do that. I'm definitely gonna take a little bit of a break probably after streaming this. BRB, I'm falling asleep. Need to wake myself up again. Oh my gosh, Ada, go to sleep, dude. Why are you awake? Like, even me, I went to bed at 8 a.m., but I still freaking woke up at like 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got like 4 hours of sleep. Okie dokie, sleep well, Ada. Yeah. So that was a thing, honey. It makes me happy, my bro. Bro, I can't. Okay, then don't. I guess. Oop. There is like this like. I totally would if I could, but I'm in school. Oh my gosh. Ada, if you're in school, don't be on the stream. You crazy girl, jeez. Pay attention in school. I don't condone that. I was up all night, so. I was up all night just so I could make it to school. Well, that's fair. What did you do all night, Ada? Did you play more Dino Simulator and whatnot?
I knew you could do it. I got another group for you.
Show me where.
This is a bigger group. Remember to keep your momentum up. Keep moving.
Gosh darn it. I missed one of them. Watch TV, played a bit of Rocket League, but mostly just a crap ton of anime.
I got another group for
Can never go wrong with anime. I'll tell you that. But yeah, honey, I would say like the thing with me and like 100% in games is there's just something about going the extra mile to say that like there's multiple things, but one thing for sure is being able to say like, you know, I went the extra mile to just like get those achievements and get to 100%, and like that carries out on my profile, and I eventually like I have a list of like every single game that I've ever played, and like on the it gets saved into your account, you know, like your gamer profile, and when other people add you, they can see your achievements and stuff if they're into like those kind of things. And like I love that. I love having like all these achievements and like people being like, oh dang, you 100% that game, like that's crazy. As well as second thing, knowing that I am getting the most bang for my buck, knowing that I'm making the most out of my money, knowing that I paid for a video game and I literally did everything that I possibly could and I squeezed the most that I could out of it. I love that. I also love those. So it's a combination of those things along with like I like finishing what I start, as well as just like mostly I think for me it's like leaving my mark. Like again, like when I complete a game and I get achievements and it stays on my profile for other people to see, there's a sense of like, I don't know, I'm proud, you know, I'm proud of that. And like I also feel like I did something with my day. Like that's why you won't really see me playing a lot of video games where there's like, after you complete it or whatever, there's just nothing left. I don't know, a lot of like, honestly a lot of shooters, a lot of like Call of Duty, like a lot of like those kind of games where like after you play them and you know you can sink hours and hours and hours into them, and like I could get a platinum for it and that'll make it worth it, but I don't know, just other games where like there are no achievements and stuff like that, I don't really get as much of a high from playing those, just because like I feel like once I'm done playing this and I close out of the game, there's gonna be nothing else to show, you know, for me playing this game. Well, at least with all these other games, there's achievements, there's trophies. So once I'm done playing the game, I can go into my little trophy list or achievements list and see, look, I remember completing that game. Or I can show off to friends like, hey, look, I remember beating the crap out of this game, and like, or them being like, holy crap, dude, you got the 100% for that, like this crazy, like stuff like that. So that's a good time, man. It's a good time. Like I definitely love it. Give me a sec, my peeps. I haven't looked at the chat, but let me just... There we go. There we go. Four out of 5. Sorry, give me 1 second, chat. I have not. Now look at the chat. There we go. I did it. Almost finished with Death Note again. Nice. Well, if that's on your profile, it's in the Glimmer. It is. You should 100% Minecraft. Very easy game to 100%. Totally will do that at some point because it's a fun game. Worth squeezing the fun out of it if you've paid for it, indeed. Exactly. And that's something which is going to make you feel happy / proud whenever you look back at those records. Exactly, honey. Exactly. Like, at some point when I was younger, I've always had this sense of, like, I want to be making sure that I'm doing something with my time, that, like, I'm getting better in some way, shape, or form, and that, like, whatever it is that I'm doing, it's going to leave some sort of legacy. That probably is why, like, I used to, like, and I still do. I love making vlogs. I love making videos throughout different stages in my life so that something good comes out of it. So, like, if I have an experience, I make a video out of it, and someone might be able to learn from it. Or I'll be able to look back on it and be like, oh, yeah, like, I remember making this video and whatnot. But for me, like, a big thing is, like, same thing with video games. Like, I like to, like, after I play a video game, for there to be some sort of, like, legacy, you know, something left behind to show that I played the game and I did it good. So, yeah, I do. And it's funny. It's something that I'm so proud of that I will, like, look back on my games and, like, like, you can ask Gabe. We'll just be hanging out. We'll start a game and I'll, like, just open up my trophy list. And I will just, like, look at all the different, like, games and, like, all my different trophies that I've gained throughout these years. And, like, it's, like, a serious, like, thing that I love doing. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys see that glitch? What is happening right now? I feel like this game's being really buggy right now. Well, then again, it's always been buggy, but I'm too lazy to 100% things. I just do what I feel like at the moment, and I live my life like that. Yeah, I feel that. Everyone has different ways of enjoying it, and, like, just crazy. I don't know. It's just always been who I've been. Like, I think at some point when I was younger, I realized, like, man, like, I'm over here playing video games when, like, I could be working out, studying, or improving myself in some sort of way, shape, or form. Because that's just the mentality that I've always had, and, like, that's just always who I've... There we go, work that sound. That's just always been who I wanted to be. Like, I'll constantly improve myself in some way, shape, or form. And then I realized that video games are just a complete, absolute waste of time. It's like a real, like, sad moment, because I was like, man, like, I almost don't want to play video games anymore. But then I started looking at the achievements and the trophies and what's left behind from that, and I was like, wait a second. This actually is worth it. This actually is cool, and this is, I can turn this into something that, like, someday people will look back on, like, dang, look at all the trophies he got. Like, at some point in my gaming channel, I'm gonna upload, like, all of my platinums I've gotten so far, and I'm gonna go back. Hey, honey with the yeet. Way to hit that yeet, bruh. Way to hit that. Speaking of games, I'm gonna get Animal Crossing New Horizons soon. Oh my gosh, if you get that game, you will be able... Okay, that was a glitch. Hello? If you get that game, you will be able to talk with Sadie about that game forever. She loves that game. She absolutely loves that game. It's really one of the only games I've ever really seen her just play all by herself for, like, hours on end without getting bored, because she's never been, like, a mainstream gamer. She was always more of, like, she's never been, like, a real gamer before she met me. She was more so mainstream. Like, she liked playing little phone games, and, like, she maybe, like, played Call of Duty or Guitar Hero when it was out, because that's what everyone was playing at the time. But once she met me, she really, like, I feel like I've kind of gotten her into the, you know, into video games a little bit. Like, maybe not entirely, but a little bit for sure. Like Animal Crossing to start. She beat Kingdom Hearts 1, so that's something. She technically owns a PlayStation. She definitely has a Switch that she plays on her own all the time. So yeah, I don't even remember why I brought up Sadie. Oh yeah, because we were talking about Animal Crossing. Oh well, that sounds cute. It is. Sadie also was not into anime when she met me, and actually the very first anime that I tried watching with her was Death Note, and like it has a very interesting premise. And when I told her about it, she was like, "Oh, like that actually sounds really cool." We tried watching the first 2 episodes, and she was at the time we had been dating for like not we had kind of started dating, so she like didn't have the heart to tell me that she wasn't into it, but I could kind of pick up on it. And then after a while, I was like, I was able to tell though, and then after a couple months or whatever, she felt more comfortable, and I was like, "You didn't really like Death Note, did ya?" And she was like, "No, not really." And I was like, "I knew it." And I was like, "There's nothing wrong with it," but. And then after that, I made her watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, which in my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinions, is an anime. Like, it might as well be considered an anime, you know? And she loved that, absolutely loved that. And then from there, a couple more months went by, and I had her watch My Hero. Now that was really the anime that got her into anime. She understood the whole like cliffhanger thing and just being like, oh, like look at them, they're all friends and they're all fighting together and it's so hype. And she got her first favorite anime character was Todoroki, and I agree, Todoroki's freaking dope. So heck yeah. And then honestly, it's all history from there, because after that, she was officially like, I like anime. And I was like, oh girl, are we gonna have an amazing life together, because there is so much anime that I love and that I want her to watch and that I haven't seen yet. So I think after that we got into Attack on Titan, and oh my gosh, I had never watched that show, and it is my favorite anime of all time.
Well, I guess it all started when you decided
I feel like Animal Crossing has grown a metric ton of popularity since before, because Animal Crossing New Horizons, I don't remember this much. Yeah, popularity. I agree with that. OMG, Todoroki's. OMG, I used to stay up so late. So I Last Airbender, an anime. I would say that is my first anime, and not just that. It was my favorite anime before watching Attack on Titan. Like, Attack on Titan just takes it to a whole new level. And like, you know how most animes, like, they have a couple of episodes where like, you know, they have some fillers, some this, some that. Like, in this show, almost every single episode that I watched, I was just freaking hooked, and I always just wanted to know what else happened. I loved Attack on Titan. Such a freaking good show, dude. And it hooked me, like, really, really, like, I was into it by, like, the first 2, 3, 4 episodes, but after that, it hooked me in a way that I had not been hooked in like for a while, and it also hooked Sadie. So we just binged that, and then after watching that, I tried tackling a different anime with her called Fairy Tail, and after that, I consider her to be a full-on weeb who has honestly at this point seen more anime than myself. Because she watched that whole show, started off with me, and then like I would jump in every couple of episodes because I'd already seen a lot of it. And that was also an anime that we finished together, and it was pretty freaking dope. It was a really good show. And after that, she was like, that was my favorite anime of all time, along with my buddies. The guy who actually showed us this anime. Yeah, it's also his favorite. Mine's still Attack on Titan though. You should watch Full Metal Alchemist with her. Oh my gosh, Ada. I love Full Metal Alchemist. Another one of my top animes that I'm going to watch with her that I know she's going to love. I know it. I still feel like it's my favorite show, Avatar. Oh, without a doubt, honey. Without a doubt. I am not surprised if that is your favorite show. It's so good, dude. What was I saying? But yeah, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. I absolutely got into Naruto for a little bit because that's my brother Gabe's favorite anime is Naruto. And like, you know, they have like the Naruto when like they're kids and Shonen Jump. Okay, come on. And he got really into that. Or sorry, she got really into Shonen Jump. Finished Shonen Jump. And then started watching Shippuden, which Shippuden's where allegedly is like it gets really, really, really good. But I don't know if she'd like watched too much Naruto, and I had as well. We just weren't feeling it. Couldn't get into it. I don't know, like we just couldn't get into it, so we dropped that. And honestly, we've been watching a lot of other shows, and we haven't really picked up a good anime. But I think a good anime to get her into is gonna be Full Metal. Like that'll be a good one to get her back into it. Rasengan. Yeah. Rasengan. She enjoyed Shonen Jump, but I think we were just Naruto'd out by the time we got to Shippuden. Like, I think it was really that's such a big commitment. Like, it's crazy. So, but we'll see. I think Full Metal is gonna be the next anime that I like tackle with her, because I love that, and it's been years since I've rewatched it. And actually, when I was younger, I watched the older, because there's like two. There's like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and then there's like Full Metal Alchemist, you know, like the original or whatever. And I've only seen the original. And I guess, according to my friend who's seen both of them, the Brotherhood is better. But I don't really know. I'll be the judge of that, because I've seen the older one now, and I will watch the newer one, and I'll be the judge of that. Give me a second, Nate. I know you said something, but I gotta eat these skeets. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. Boom, boom. Wow. Well, actually, hasn't been that long, but I think it's been maybe a long enough break for me to try and like hit up some more. Is Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem, and I haven't beat Fire Emblem Conquest. Ooh, my first evil choice. I actually want to pay attention. Sorry, give me a second. I want to see what's the evil choice. Whoa, I just kill everyone? That's the evil choice? Oh my gosh. In the good choice, we don't kill anyone. In the good choice. Oh my gosh, you just kind of like have a conversation, have a civilized conversation with everyone. That's kind of awesome. I love being Black Spider-Man. He just tears up everything in his freaking path. He does not even care. Let's freaking go. That was amazing. I watched all of Naruto, but I will agree that it's a bit of a stale in the middle of Shippuden. Yeah, I feel like she'll cry when she sees Nina. And yeah, Brotherhood is so good. Yeah. My girl, she's adorable. She's a crier, and I love it. She's so cute. Uh-oh.
You asked me to clean up the streets, and that's exactly what I did.
Whoa. Yo, I missed that a little bit, but Spidey just went hardcore evil on Cage. And I wish I could have seen it.
They were from a well-financed organization.
That was oddly satisfying. Are you kidding me? That fight was so satisfying. There was no better scenario where I could have used all of Spidey's moves like that, like the black Venom, the black suit, because they're focused on like area of effect attacks. So just having all of those freaking enemies there ready to get destroyed, because even though in this new game, and because you don't start off with those moves, because one thing that did transfer were all my upgrades, and I already like maxed out Spidey, as you can see. Like, I already have, like, all of his moves unlocked. So that's pretty dope. Whoa. Whoa. I haven't even tried using that. While in there, press and hold X and release when fully charged. Watch for the flash. Releasing any too early or too late will result in less powerful attack. I don't know where that flash is, allegedly, but I guess we'll see. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. That was always satisfying. Why am I not? I'm not tired anymore. Interesting. Because you are with us, Ada. Nah, that doesn't work like that for me. I'm just 100% not tired anymore. That's weird. That's interesting. Well, Yeah, I guess you're just not tired, Ada. I don't know what to tell you. All right, what the heck do I do now? Oh, there we go. We go to Kingpin Tower. Okay, my peeps, I need to make a whole nother playthrough just because I'm silly and I accidentally do a good option when I should be doing a bad option every single time. So, gotta be careful. But that's actually really dope. This move right here. Like, that looks so cool. Well, it does work out well for me. Yeah, that works also for me too, honey. If I'm feeling really tired and I hang out with like friends or something, or I'm just like having a good sleep, what works for me, brother. I feel like I might crash when I lay down though. Well, that's fair. Go to sleep then, Ada. Oh no! Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Some fire emblem? Does not sound horrible, honestly. And level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. It's a nice chill game I could get into. Haven't played through Conquest either. It has like 2 different playthroughs.
The stylish
But I played a lot of Fire Emblem back in my day. I swear. A lot of it.
Hey, crazy woman! Don't pretend you don't know I'm talking to you.
Ooh, this is where I can make my first. I think she offers to like get with me or something like that. And there's actually a trophy linked to whenever she asks that. If it's not, I think this is the only time I chase her though, so. She asks to like get with me and I have to say yes this time. Whereas last time I was like, no, I'm with MJ. And there's actually the evil ending, I end up with her instead of MJ. So we'll see, that'll be an interesting ending. What are you doing, Black Cat? What are you doing, girl? I have to push through for 30 more minutes. That's rough. Then will you finally go to sleep, Beta? Hashtag sleep's got just a little bit out of whack. There we go. Well, that was easy. I feel like there's got to be more to it, yeah. So, honey, what are some of your favorite shows, man, that you've been watching recently? Or, like, movies? I know you said... Don't tell me. Was it called Dark or Unknown?
Alicia, please just stop.
It was either Dark or Unknown you said you were watching, like, a lot of. So, please remind me, my friend. I suppose after I order AC... Assassin's Creed. I'm just kidding. So, watching it. Because I really wanna watch it. Me and my girl recently got into Supernatural. What else? We got into Supernatural and New Girl to kind of balance it out. I'm still left watching season 3 of it. Ah, nice. Just waiting for the right time. Yeah. I feel that. Oh, AC, you mean Animal Crossing. Very different game, my friend. That's hilarious. Sorry, Ada. If Animal Crossing was Assassin's Creed, I'd be terrified. That'd be hilarious. But no, I got you, honey. Just waiting for the right time. Like, I feel that.
Please, Felicia, give it a rest.
Yeah, give it a rest, Felicia. Oh, no. Hello? Hello, Felicia? That's funny that I messed up AC for Animal Crossing. I said it as Assassin's Creed. Yeah, 2 very different games. I think this move just kind of lets me glide across. Should have gotten more use out of that. I'm gonna tell you, bro. You and Sadie gonna be like, "What the dang heck was that?" while watching it. I'm excited, honey. I'm excited, dude.
I must be seeing
There's so many beautiful shows to watch. Like I love shows. Look at my webs. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. I love shows about almost as much as honestly defeat Black Cat's escorts. What? I love shows honestly about as much as I love video games. Like if you can tell me a good story, bro, I'm hooked. Have you seen those escorts? Yeah, I think these are the escorts. Don't know for sure though. Yeah. Press and hold RB to block attack from the ground. Yeah, I knew about that. Imagine Isabel teaming up with you to kill Tom Nook for the corruption with money. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be a little much for me. Wouldn't know how to handle that kind of excitement. 4 out of 6. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Did I get him? Got him. So many beautiful shows to watch. So little time. Defeat Black Cat. I'm actually supposed to fight her now? Is she just flying now?
No flirting. Just tell me what you stole.
What?
I want
Oh, what's the matter? You know how to give it, but you don't know how to take it?
That's what's awesome. The first time you do these fights, like, you don't nearly have as much power as you do now. So playing through them now, it's like so much easier. My goodness gracious. So much more damage. Freaking dope. Alright, quit running, dude. Ooh.
love this as much as I do.
Well, I think I've
Ouch.
had my fill of psychotic kitty cats.
Psychotic killy cat.
No, I think you love it more.
Only one way I'll ever find out. Come on.
I bet it's something I'd never mention in front of my aunt.
I can never get enough of my little spider.
I'm riding her like a friggin' skateboard, dude.
Finally starting to get to me.
There we go. Get zoinked, woman.
And you are? Look at that outfit you're wearing.
Come on, girl. Get zoinked. There we go. A friend of mine spent like 50,000 bells just to get a pacifier for her character. Oh my god. Must have gone really well with her outfit or something. Or their outfit, sorry. For assuming, but... They must have really wanted that pacifier, huh? Is it worth the bells, I guess? We can ask now. Woo! I love riding my enemies like a surfboard. That's like the most satisfying thing ever.
Man.
Ooh, I messed that one up.
How many shots like that are you gonna take?
Ride her like a skateboard, yeah.
How many do you?
That can be taken very dirty. Get out of here, woman. You need to be defeated, woman. No, I'm not trying to go for you. There we go. Oh, we almost got her, dude. Don't know why we're having a wall fight.
Oh.
Whatever, girl. You think I'm gonna ride you like a friggin' There we go. Her character looks adorable. There you go. As long as it's worth it. Are you mad, Felicia? Oh my god, the fight's not over yet. Confront her. Oh wait, confront her. I think this might be it. Yeah, I'm telling you. She tries kissing me at some point. Is it right here?
Are you okay? I told you to lay off.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that there was gonna be a time action sequence
I
there.
told you to lay off.
Oh. Bye, Felicia. I'll have to go save her now.
Gotcha.
Imagine if I just didn't press the right button and we both just smacked the ground. She slapped me. Lady. Just trying to save you. Why are you so complicated?
Why is she such a headache machine?
Yeah, I agree, Spidey. She is a headache. I sent... Oh, nice. You sent it the pictures? Nice. I'll be the judge of how adorable she is. Is that Animal Crossing? Mm-hmm. LOL, that was funny. The best dive. That backward dive. Yeah. I agree. Okay, I swear there's... The moment is here where she's gonna kiss me. Where she tries... And then, actually, with this confrontation, when she tries kissing me, I get a trophy for picking the bad side. Because this is officially where I think, like... You don't choose Mary Jane. You choose her instead.
You in there? I'm not sure what's going on.
I should get a trophy, so that's why I'm excited.
Okay.
You think? You do a heist for Kingpin, try to kill me.
I was working from the inside. I got in over my head and I couldn't get out of it, and then you show up way too early and I get this huge rush from seeing you.
You attacked me.
She so has the hots for him.
I was doing it for you. So you would see that we were made for each other.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you still felt like that.
Really? Well, guess what? I do. I still love you.
Oh.
Look
Love.
at us, wearing these stupid masks. Who are we really? We have all these powers and act like we're ashamed of them.
Oh.
Be with me. Together we can be whatever we want.
She just
Free
full on
from
kissed
work, Free from
him.
responsibility. Free to have fun. You
Oh.
like fun, don't you?
She's dirty. She's trying to get dirty with me. This is hilarious. She's the Marvel version of Catwoman. Yeah, literally. But now the question Black Cat the copy version of Catwoman, or is Catwoman the copy of Black Cat? Makes you wonder. I don't know who came first.
You're right. I could use a little more fun in my life.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I promise you, this whole city is yours.
Wow, no smoochy smooch.
Yep. And I know just
He looked at her boobs. Oh my
Big guy
gosh,
wearing a
Spidey.
cravat.
That's right.
Yo, this evil Spidey, like, whenever I choose an evil choice, he, like... Hey, there it is. There's that achievement. Whenever I choose an evil choice, Spidey gets his, like, really deep voice. It's really funny. Hey, Wingy! What up, home slice? My bro, I've been streaming for about 45 minutes now, and you missed some stuff, my brother. I mean, you didn't miss anything too crazy. We've just had a lot of talks about, like, shows that we've been watching, and what else? We had a lot of talks about, like, talked about how I was up till 8 a.m. yesterday getting 2,000 collectibles. You know, the usual. Defeat tech heavy drills. Oh man. But how you doing, Wingy? Thanks for joining the stream, my brother. Another one. This is another one. BRB gonna call my father. Okay, go ahead and call your father, Ada. Yep, I knew I had to count as one. Black Spidey, he likes to surf with enemies. That's so dope. You know how school... Oh, yeah. You know how school had to pay attention. Oh, you meant, had school, had to go pay attention. No, that's good, bro, that's good. But you're doing better than Ada. I think Ada told me that she was literally in class right now or something when she joined my stream, and I was like, no, Ada, you don't understand that when you're in freaking school, dude, you pay attention and you get that done. School first. Freaking graduate, get all that shit done, and you can play games and join streams, just like Wingy. Wingy do be the prime example of what you should be doing when you have school. Oh, you're in class too. Okay, well, keep paying attention then, my bro. That's hilarious. So how is it being back in class, Winged? But don't worry, I understand the work already. Okay, good. As long as you already know what you'll be doing, I trust. How's it going back to school, man? I know, like, yesterday you were saying you were like, oh, like, I'm ready for it, but at the same time, like, I kind of don't want to go, but I kind of do. So now that the moment has come and gone and you are in class, how is it, man? How's it being back in school? Is it not as bad as you thought it'd be, or is it, like, pretty, like, I'm not in the mood? Nah, I just texted him. I'm too lazy to call. That's hilarious. Okay. School just feels like school. Not that bad. Okay, well that's good at least. That's good. I know, like I said, I'm honestly, I don't know if it was me staying up till 8 a.m. yesterday / today, but I'm getting there. I'm almost at that moment where I'm ready to, like, kind of like get a grip on my life, you know, start freaking working out again, uploading a couple more real talk videos on YouTube, just like, I don't know. I've loved this break, but I'm kind of starting to get to that point where I'm about ready, but I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. I still have a solid, pretty much a week before I have to go back and officially get started on that. I love that freaking black Spider-Man just rides enemies. It's freaking dope. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep, but I'll stay on the stream. Oh, okay, Ada. You don't have to, but thank you. Hopefully you get some rest, Ada. Because I guess she pulled an all-nighter. We didn't pull all-nighters at the same time, because I would have gone insane if I would have been streaming at the same time as I was up till 8 a.m., dude. That would have been ridiculous. The only thing that kept me sane was I was watching other things, because you know how long it took me to collect 2,000 collectibles in this game? 6 hours, my friend. 6 hours. 6 freaking hours. And I was up till 8 a.m. That was ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. But what matters is it's done. And now all I have to do is beat the game as Evil Spidey. And that is all she wrote. So how did your first raid feel? Dude, it was actually a great time. Oh, and Ada said that the voices help her sleep. That's good. I loved it. I was so excited. Like, I'd never raided a channel before, and like, I'm guessing her name's Bella. Bella seemed really cool. You know, she was doing her thing. I don't know how aware she was of us raiding her. Because you know, we stopped by and she did acknowledge us, which is really cool. But yeah, I also didn't want to like hog. I don't know, because like I wanted to like talk to her a little bit, but at the same time, like, you know, she was talking to like some of her regulars, I'm guessing, and I didn't want to. I don't know. I didn't want to be that guy who's like, oh hey, like I raided you, like pay attention to us. You know what I mean? But I did tell her. Well, you were there, right, Winged? Because I didn't know. I didn't really see you after we raided her. I see the new pack member as well. Yeah, see that girl Bella, she joined. She freaking gave us a follow. So that's awesome of her. How do you know her, Winged? Cause yeah, after I raided her, I was like, yeah, like hey, like Winged sent us here. Winged wanted us to raid you, so why the heck not? And she was like, aw, Winged. It was nice. It was fun. I liked it. It was fun, honestly. Like, I think I'll try and raid some more peeps. I need to make more streamer friends then, because then I'll be able to raid peeps with you know, yeah. Hopefully that will. Oh. You gotta kill 10 of these heavy guys. What up, bro? What up, bro? Oh, only 2 more. I don't know why I said this. Ow, stop it, you bullies. You big flooping bullies. I'll ride you like a freaking... I shouldn't finish that sentence. Get zoinked. Get zoinked. I followed her for a while, but I don't have much of a personal relationship with her. Okay, got you. I didn't know if, like, you knew her, like, somehow. Like, y'all were, like, I don't know, maybe friends in real life. What is happening? That was crazy. That was kind of weird. But cool, she seems like a cool girl. What kind of streams does she do? Does she just, like, mostly just chat like that? Like, just mostly just chatting type stuff? Or does she, like, I don't know, do something else, like play an instrument or whatnot? I don't know.
Nice work.
Find an intact glider. For now, just chatting. He was doing. She knows. She had that whole just chat. I've thought about doing like a just chatting stream before, but at the same time, like I feel like I already do that. Like I already just talk to you all just in the background, like I'm playing a game. So I don't know if I'll ever do a just chatting one. Like unless there's ever like a special thing that I want to talk to you all about, then maybe I'll do a just chatting thing. But we'll see. There we go. Got an intact glider.
That component.
Good.
Hey.
But yeah, I gotta try and like make sure that I stream a couple more games that are a little bit like, to no surprise, I didn't meet anyone new. Usually every time I stream a game, I almost always gain a follower or 2 from it. And you fun, and I'm doing it for me and not to get followers. Because ultimately I love getting new members of the Wolfpack, but I don't want to play a game just to get followers. Like I feel like that's just not me. That's not staying true to who I am. But I do want to play like newer games, because I played this Relic and goodness gracious, that I knew this game was going to be kind of obscure, but Twitch literally doesn't even have like a category for this game. That is how unknown this game is. So we didn't gain any followers at all, unfortunately. We actually didn't. Well, no, we did get one from Borderlands 3, but not a permanent one. She just kind of stopped by, said something, gave me a follow, and then left. So, but we still had a lot of fun playing that game. But anywho, we'll see. I am planning on streaming a little bit of Smash. And the good thing about Smash is a game that you can just kind of like pick up casually and just play. So, Smash should be fun. We'll see.
I've got a feeling that the bugle is not the target.
Investigate the commotion. So we'll see. I don't know what other games I'm going to be streaming. I know once school starts back up again, I'm going to get like a little bit busy, but we shall see. Defeat tech enemies. What the heck? What the heck? Gotta defeat 8 tech enemies, whatever the heck that means.
Sounds like my cue.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm not killing anything up in this. Ooh, okay, fine. We'll just go Le Classique. There we go. Oh man, I want to ride in like a freaking wave. There we go, we're riding them. Let's go. I love that. Okay. We're busting through. We're busting through this game.
They're surrounding the building.
Are they surrounding the building? Oh, boo. Breaking. Boo. Let's get rid of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to take out 8 freaking different bombs? Okay. Sure. There we go, we did that right that time. Wow, we're up to 5 viewers. There's no way I'm gaining someone from this obscure game, am I? That'd be a cool way to end it though, if for some reason someone just joined. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sleepy AF. Bro, Wing, get some rest, my brother. Even me, I was I was up to 8 AM, but I'm feeling pretty good because I didn't wake up till 12, so. Can't say it's the most I've ever gotten sleep, but I slept quite a bit, like, all things considered, so. Let's go, my dudes. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I love it. I'm riding the wave. Get some rest. How the frick am I gonna do? What time are you in school till, bro? How late does school go for you? It's 2:15. I doubt you'd be going for much longer, are you? That's a great point. I didn't acknowledge the fact that you were still in school. But how late you gonna go till? How the frick am I gonna get some rest when I'm in class? Solid, dude, solid. Here should be the last bomb right here. 8 AM, 3 PM. It's 1:16 right now. Oh, I forgot that for you it's 1. For me it's 2. Alright, bro. Well, you're getting there. Oh, I got that bomb almost blew up on me. That would have been big bad. 8-3, my man. 8-3. Yeah, it's 2:16 for me. Fonzo beans, bro. You got about 2 more hours. For the big bubbas. See, this is the thing that threw me off last time. It said throw cars to stun the thing, but guess what? I say screw gravity. Or cars in this case. Screw these mech suits, actually, dude. Yeah, see, I didn't know you could just damage them like this. That way I don't have to waste my time throwing cars at them. Because that's BS. I ain't gonna waste my time with that shiz, son. There he is. There's the Big Mac. That's pretty cool. Boom! Get wrecked by my explosion, sir. I said wrecked by my... Ah, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just smack you, dude. Smack you with my big black slingy arms, sir. Yeah, you ain't standing a chance. By school, you mean actual school, or just a uni or college at middle school? Yeah. Good old Wingy still got a ways to go, my friend. Here I am over here, like, almost about to graduate freaking college, but I'm not there yet. So I'm technically still in school. I'm still a kiddo. Still a little kiddo, brah. A little bra kid. But we getting there, dude. I don't want to grow old, dude. I literally, if I could never grow old, that'd be pretty flooping dope. Just because there's so freaking much I want to do in this world. But I guess in that case, then I'd also need certain loved ones to go immortal. Imagine if that was a thing. Like, because I would need all my family to go immortal. Because I wouldn't want to live without them. Obviously, I need Sadie to go immortal. I need my brother. I'll select friends. I would need to go immortal. And then, honestly, the whole wolf pack would have to go immortal. Because I don't want to lose any of y'all's. Imagine how hilarious that'd be. If every time someone joined the wolf pack or gave me a follow, little did you know that you just signed a contract to immortality. And now that you joined the pack, you are going to be immortal because I don't want anyone to get zoinked. Anyone from the pack. But that would also be really funny because, well, and then it could be a thing where, like, if you decide to unfollow, then you're no longer immortal. So let's say someone's like 200 years old and they give me an unfollow, like, accidentally, or Twitch like glitches out and they make an unfollow me. They just die. That'd be so horrible.
This place has all the
It does sound pretty. It does sound pretty funny, but that'd be cool though. I feel like that'd be a cool con. Only immortal. You only know if you know. It's only for the real pack followers. Only the real pack knows that they're immortal. Which all of you be freaking founders. Oh no, my peen! Gosh dang it. Oh no no no. There we go. By the way, I don't know if y'all got to see the Last of Us highlight video. But that was pretty funny. Like, I like being able to look back on that and seeing I don't know, just seeing all the times that Sadie got scared. Or honestly, I even had a couple of good jump scares in that video, so that was a good time. Gonna upload the second part here pretty soon. Cause I already have it at the ready. I just wanted to let the first one simmer a little bit. But no, the reason I mention that is because I feel like with this game and honestly Borderlands, I haven't really didn't really collect enough clips to make a freaking highlight reel out of it. I guess that's just that. There's some games that certain things happen in it and it's super crazy enough to want to make a highlight reel, and some just aren't. This one's been fun. Do not get me wrong, I've loved it. Especially, honestly, the fact that I've pretty much 100% in 2 days. I think that's just something to freaking talk about, and I love it. But yeah, no, definitely no highlight clips from it. And give me a sec, honey. I think I saw that you messaged me, but I don't want to fall here. Sometimes you gotta get real. You gotta get real chunky up in this. Oh my god, I can't see. Come on, come on. Gets one, sir. Ooh, I'm riding him like a freaking wave. It's called riding the wave. I guess you'll be one with the highest number of followers in that case, because I know a lot of people want to live like that. I know, dude. Man, if I could be young forever, like, you know, like, even for some, like, I've told people I would have been fine with just no longer going up in age when I hit 20 years old. And some people are like, no way, but wait, why would you say 21? Because then you can drink. It's like, that's just not me anyways. Like, I mean, I drink, but like not like, it's just not my thing. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm not like most college students that are just like, oh, I'm gonna go party every single weekend and get wasted and waste my life away. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm all for having a good time, you know. I'm not to say that I never drink or like I don't have a good time drinking, but it's just not my thing. Like, it's not what I love to do every weekend. Like, I'll do it every now and then when I'm with close friends that I trust. But I don't know. Drinking's overrated, dude. It's so overrated. And I think, honestly, that's... Oh, man. I messed it up. That's something that Mexico, growing up in Mexico, did a really good job at portraying. Because in Mexico, there's technically no drinking... There's no legal drinking age. You can drink at any age. There's a legal buying age. You can legally buy alcohol when you're 18. But you can't... There's no age limit to when you can drink, you know. It's really, oh man, I messed that up. It's all up to your parents, really. So I think that kind of culture is honestly the smartest way to go about it, because that way growing up, like, you know, because it was never viewed as like, I keep messing this up, because it was never viewed as like a bad thing to drink as I was growing up, you know, 14, 15 or whatever. My parents would let me have like little sips of alcohol here and there, and I think the first time that I got, like, that's the thing, I wasn't drunk, but like maybe a little bit buzzed was when I was around that age, and it was because my parents like let me have like little sips of their drink. It kind of took away the whole, like, I don't know, like making it a big deal, like, oh my gosh, like, I can drink, I can get drunk now, like, and I think that's a quote unquote problem with the legal drinking age here in America, because they make it illegal and they make it such a big thing to drink. When kids are finally 21 years old and they're in college and they're legal enough to drink, or honestly when they're underage drinking, like, they go nuts because they don't know how to do it, and they don't do it with an adult supervision. While with me, when I got, you know, the first time I got like a little bit buzzed, like I was pretty young, but because I had my family there, they showed me how to do it responsibly and smartly, you know, rather than here in America, since the drinking limit age is so, you know, you have to be like 21 years old. Like, it just leaves for a lot more room for a lot more people to not be willing to wait and to make stupid mistakes as kids. So that's just my opinion on the whole thing. So I'm grateful to have grown up in Mexico, because I don't need to drink. I could live forever and be 20 years old and never be able to legally drink, and that would be fine, because I don't need to drink. I'm telling you, everyone, drinking is so overrated. It's cool, like, don't get me wrong, it's fun every now and then, but it's just not worth going nuts over. I just self-diagnosed myself with SBS, and I think a lot of men suffer from that. SBS? Wow, sorry, Wingy, that I'm just reading that. Oh, thank you, honey. He said loved that. Thanks, honey. I appreciate that, bro. And what was that, Winged? But yeah, thanks, honey. I appreciate that, bro. It's honestly, it's just how I feel. Like, drinking is so overrated, man. Way just change the tone there, Wingy. I'm over here talking about the drinking age and all this stuff, and in comes this man talking about sweaty ball syndrome. What the fudge? I don't think that's a... Is that a syndrome? That's not a real thing. Sweaty ball syndrome. Get out of here, Wingy. That's hilarious, though. Y'all too funny. Y'all too funny. But yeah, I want to live forever, my friends. I wish I could. There's so many things in this freaking world that I want to experience and live. And it's sad to think that someday I will be too old to do certain things. Another thing that saddens me, and although this one isn't too bad because I know I'll be able to do it for a really long time, because video games are always going to be coming out with bigger, better, cooler video games, and I have a lot to experience. And even when I'm older, I'll still be able to experience them, so that's kind of cool. But just other things, which is why I'm actually planning to do a pretty big hiking trip when I graduate from college, and I'm actually going to be gone for like a couple of months. But my peeps will be hanging in there, and I'm still gonna try and get creative and find a way to post videos, even when I'm gone on this trip. But that's gonna be a pretty life-changing thing I have to do while I'm young. Just facts. I hate alcohol. Really, honey? Tell me why you hate alcohol, my friend. Because I know a lot of people who hate it too. Like, my friend group has never been one much for like drinking. And again, just to reiterate, I'm not against it. Like, I do drink and I do have fun with it, but it's just not my. It's just not my thing. But why do you hate alcohol, honey? I love that after Wingy mentioned sweaty ball syndrome, he just kind of didn't say anything else. What makes you hate alcohol, honey? Because I know. Well, and I'll let you explain, but I know like the drinking laws are probably different where you're from. Is it also like kind of like how it is for me, or how it is in Mexico, where like the drinking age is either younger or there is no drinking age? Is it similar to that, or not really? So I have no idea, my friend. That's why I'm asking. Even though there was a lot of students in my school who drink like a lot, alcohol in India have certain restrictions with age limit. Oh, gotcha. What is it? What is the age limit, if you don't mind me asking? Oh my God, get off of me, son. Ooh, another super satisfying fight where we just go nuts to freaking boots with everyone.
These people climb the walls.
I was surprised to hear that there's no legal drinking age in Mexico. Like, yeah, I think, no, not really. I think if you look it up, there might be like a technicality in there, but like not really. Like the laws in Mexico, there's certain laws that can be very like not strict. Like, fun fact, in Mexico, there's technically no speed limit. Like, you will see signs in Mexico for like a speed limit, but like they're more so suggestions rather than the law. People don't really like. Cops don't enforce it at all. Don't tell my mom, but one time I drank a little bit of alcohol and it burned a lot. Oh man, don't be. I just realized later that you were underage. You should not be doing those things. And you do whatever you want to do after that. But some kids just can't wait and they think it's cool to drink and smoke. Oh my gosh. And Wing says we're talking about rubbing alcohol, right? I'm sorry, I just realized that was Wingy. You already know, dude. You're one of the cool peeps who know. But yeah, no, I got you, honey. I mean, that's everyone's mentality here, and that's the freaking problem, dude. And like, I hope that someday it'll change. Like, I know back in the day when like my parents were younger, like smoking was like a really big thing, and like it used to be like the cool thing that people did, right? And that's honestly when my parents were younger, they did used to smoke. And again, it was the thing that people did back in the day. And then they realized all these different side effects and health, effects, and then eventually they grew and they stopped doing those kind of things. For me, I've been very aware of all these effects with alcohol, so like there's just no point in it for me. I will never smoke a day in my life, never. Yeah, and like I said, even alcohol, it's just like you don't need it, man. You really don't need it. Like, people go crazy over it, and it's like, why? Like, well, I guess unless I'm different. But no, I know some other friends who are the same way. Or even like Gabe. Honestly, like Gabe and Sadie, like they're the same kind of way. It's just like alcohol is like, I mean, it's a decent time, but like honestly, it's kind of like it's not healthy for you. That's the other thing. It's kind of like having a big old piece of chocolate cake. Like, you might enjoy the crap out of that cake, and it's okay to do it every now and then. But like at the end of the day, like you can't be having chocolate cake every single day. If not, your heart. And you're gonna get really fat, and it's just unhealthy. So you gotta be careful with it. You gotta be careful with it. Defeat 5 deranged groups. Where are these deranged groups? Haha. Trying to smash these kids. I hate it because I had some really bad life experiences in my past, my childhood, some really bad family experiences. Gotcha. Who doesn't want liver disease? Nice. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you, honey. I feel like especially when there's like certain personal things that are like attached to it, it can make it even worse or harder. I have a buddy who was he was my roommate for a while. I actually lived with him for a good amount of years. He was my roommate and one of my closest friends actually. He was a really, really cool guy. His dad had drinking problem. I think he would consider his dad an alcoholic, and he had a problem for a couple of years there, and it's gotten better as he got older. But because of my friend's dad's drinking problem, my friend vowed to never like drink or like get drunk or anything like that. And the man stuck to it. He stuck to it. Like I lived with him for years, and like we had many get-togethers where like people would drink and this and that, and he never did. He never did. Like it wasn't like he was like afraid of it. Like I know certain people would be like, you know, would like have him try it, or like I think I offered him to try my drink once because like it didn't really taste like alcohol, but I was just like, hey dude, if you want to just give it a shot, like just try it. And he didn't like it. But yeah, like some people just don't, you know. That's the thing with alcohol. It can be very, very dangerous. So either one, don't make it a big deal and do it casually, you know. Again, kind of like cake. You don't have cake every day, or at least you shouldn't. And I'm talking about the food here, okay? Or just don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. Don't be afraid of it, I'd say. But definitely no, you know, define it in some kind of way, shape, or form. And have control. You said it. Why I hate it. So grateful my dad got to control it. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that's good, man. I'm grateful. I'm very, very happy for you, honey. I'm glad that your dad was able to get out of that situation, because it can get really rocky, man. Really, really rocky. Touch wood. If it was in my hands, I would have stopped the production of alcohol. I don't know why people can't party/celebrate with freaking orange juice or fruit juice. Oh, honey, you're stressors, dude. You're just like, why? Why do people have to have fun with friggin' alcohol? Why can't they just get high off of life and just drink? She gave it to me, and it tasted like, oh my god, yeah, dude. That's the other thing, Wingy. Alcohol kind of sucks. It tastes gross, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. But if I do, I do try to take like just like liquor, like the hard liquor. It burns, because like that'll just kind of like, for me, the fun part is like being like a little bit drunk and stuff, like the loopy part. But not the drinking part. It's gross, dude. I can't really say I've ever really tried an alcohol. I'm like, oh my god, like, this is delicious. Like, there's just no point, dude. There's no point in doing it. That's why it's like it's not hard for those people who are not into alcohol to not get into it. There's no point. And see, I think that's actually something that's kind of cool too. My parents, my dad and my mom grew up in a culture where drinking was good and it was like celebratory, you know, not something to be obsessed with. While in America, like, you know, in other cultures, like I know like in Mexico, we drink to celebrate, we drink to have a good time, you know, we drink to be happy. In America, sometimes the goal, and honestly, a lot of people who drink in Mexico, they do it because they actually like the taste of alcohol, which I don't really get that. But in America, a lot of people drink to get drunk. Like, that's the sole purpose of drinking. Like, they might not be enjoying it, but they're just trying to get that feeling, you know. So it's interesting. LOL facts. I'd rather drink regular grape juice. Yes. Yes, Wingy. Stick with the regular grape juice. Like Honey said, why can't we all just have a fun time with grape juice? Let's just drink pop instead. You know what I mean? Like, peeps don't gotta be getting drunk, you know? Don't gotta be. Scarring partners. Whoa, the Wolverine. I remembered. I forgot I went against the Wolverine. Okay, gotta focus up a little bit here. I'd rather drink regular grape juice. Oh, do you remember the answer to these questions? Honey?
What are your parents' names?
I think I remember this. I think it was Richard and Mary.
Richard and Mary.
Yeah.
That's sure not in my online wiki entry. My nose doesn't lie.
Yup. X. I think I remember these.
Whose killers did we track in Berlin?
Oh, crap. It was Ned Leeds.
Have to remind me of
And gave me the suplex. Hit me with that suplex life. Just a mass destruction. There we go. Natalie's Battle World, Daredevil, Mutant, May Parker. Did you just have that pulled up on your phone, honey, or do you literally just remember those off the top of your head? Because I'll be impressed. I mean, either way, like, that's cool. But if you just remember those off the top of your head, dude, that's even crazier. Oh my gosh, I can just tear everyone's bunghole apart. This is dope. Stop it, sir. Yeah, get out of here, Wolverine. I won't lie, I just found it on my recent searches. That's fair. You're Gucci, bro.
Where did you first wear the black suit?
Battle World. Yep.
Battle World. It's not very peaceful there. I'm listening.
Surfing on a Wolverine. Surfing on a Wolverine. Ouch, I should have blocked. Block. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, the web's still attached to him. I did just tap SPID and it came up. Nice.
Joining the new Avengers.
Ooh, that was Daredevil.
The red guy with the horns, duh.
The red guy with the freaking horns. Ooh. Again, Wolverine hit me with that suplex life, though.
Here we go again.
Oh, more baddies. It's okay because we got all those area effect moves. Actually, let's try using the one where we jump, because I've yet to use that properly. Oh man, I wasn't close enough to anyone. There we go. Pick up. I was about to say, I feel like I'm not using it properly. Oh, everybody just gets going. Holy crap. Oh, let go of me, you ugly. Bro, this game's dope. Like, I swear. Ouch! I can see why many would consider this the best Spider-Man game. Up until the newest ones. Like, I can completely understand that now. And again, this opens up the door to me wanting to play a lot more Spider-Man games, but we need a break from Spidey.
What is critical mass?
Oh, what was that, a mutation? It's a mutant, I think.
He's that blob wannabe with electric fingertips. Maybe you are.
The blob wannabe. Oh, then we got one more. I was wondering how many more of these we had. Bruh, get off of me, Wolverine. There we go. Oh, I kill him? Oh, I guess not. Got one more question.
Who served us roast and pie?
That's such a funny question.
Aunt May.
Who served us roast and pie? Because he's so serious about it too.
Seen some strange things tonight.
You believe me now, bro? You believe me now, Wolverine? Wolfman? I guess you're not really much of a wolf, but I'd like to consider you one. Oh no, he's beating me. There we go. Tell me about this new book, my friend. What is it? It will be the Westing game. Interessante. Tell me more about this Westing game, my friend. Hopefully you'll enjoy your new book. Oh god, freaking amount of destruction that's happening in this game is insane.
I smell one. Try that black suit of yours. Maybe.
Try my black suit.
You're gonna find a way to see them without being seen yourself.
I don't know anything about it yet for school. Nice. Yeah, I've never heard of that book, so I have no idea what it's about. Ooh, I'm faster than Wolverine. Get smoked, loser. Looks like he's supposed to be running faster, but I'm... Oh, no, he's going to beat me. No, I'm faster than you, Wolverine. I'm faster than you. Yeah, get smoked, punk. Oh, no, he's going to beat me. There we go. Get smoked, punk.
Now what?
Bro. Okay, dope. We can do this now, too. Wait. Jump. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Come on. Ah, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, do we have any more area of effect ones, maybe? Wow. Nice. Oh, wow. There we go. Let's get some range up in these beesh. Get him. Get him. Look, it's the guy from Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Fortnite. That reminds me of Brian from YouTube. He always used to be playing Fortnite. He recently got a girlfriend, fun fact. He said that it happened during New Year's, so good for Brian, dude. See, now it's interesting that we're here, because now I'm just like, I'm so ready to just blast through this game. Like, I've been playing a lot of it. I just want to get through it. Beautiful, beautiful game, don't get me wrong, but I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to complete it. Ready to complete it. Oh, there's some baddies here. Oh. Mass destruction! Yeah! Ooh, yeah. Let's go, my dudes. There we go. How'd that even happen, bro? Like getting a girlfriend? What? What do you mean? Do you remember Brian from he used to, when I was streaming on YouTube, back in the day when I was doing both YouTube and Twitch, he used to go on there. It was like Brian Simpy, and he used to have like a bunch of different like accounts and stuff. You remember Brian, right? Where does your question come from? Yep, I saw his comment. That's hilarious. Are you making a joke about how does one even get a girlfriend? Like, what are those? How do you get a girlfriend? Find and defeat 10 hidden symbiotes. Oh, hopefully this won't be too hard. Last time I did this quest, I had to reload a save. Ah, looks like I don't have to do it this time. Not to brag, but I've had a girlfriend before. I love the way that you just said that. Not to brag, but I've had a girlfriend before. Well, not to brag, guys, but I have a girlfriend. Ouch. You dillweed? There we go. We got a baddie. I need more than one at a time, though. There we go. Give me more than just 1 out of 10. But yeah, honey, I couldn't I couldn't tell. I think you were joking about that, but like you said that comment as a joke, right? Like, what? How does one even get a girlfriend? Or I didn't know if you were getting deeper. There was like a deeper. You were trying to get deeper. I don't know, man. How does one actually get a girlfriend? Cause you know I'm all about them real talks. Bro, getting a girlfriend is hard, dude. Are you kidding me? And getting a good girlfriend is even harder. It's one thing to get a girlfriend, but it's a whole nother thing to get a girlfriend that you actually want to friggin' be with. That's the real hard part. Cause yeah, one could get a girlfriend, but getting the girlfriend, you know, and them being like a good solid girl that you actually want to be with forever, and them feeling the same way, that's the part that can be kind of complicated. Not impossible for sure, but just a little bit harder. No, it's like whenever I see a couple who's not married, like, no, it's like whenever I see a couple who's not married, like how they started talking to each other. The secret is you start off as their friend. It seems impossible to me. Oh, honey, let me grab my camera or refill, grab another battery, and then we will have a talk, my friend. We will have a talk, honey. Camera died. I know. I'm getting there. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. This is going to be a good conversation, my friends. So, the day-old question. The century-old question. How do you get a girlfriend? It seems impossible, right? Well, you know what? We'll start off with
Good job.
method, with one of the methods, which you don't even feel comfortable talking to a girl. You know my freaking subconscious mind. I know. I don't even. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, bro. Well, we'll start off with Wingy's suggestion. Because that's one good method. That's one solid method, which can be kind of risky at times, but it's a method. You know, we're not gonna rank these right now, but that's always gonna restart. You know, you have a girl who's a friend. You know, you kind of like her. You know, she kind of starts to like you. You start off as friends. You find out that you like each other, and then one of you makes a move, and the other one accepts the move, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a girlfriend. So the only quote-unquote issue with this thing is, with that method, is because you're starting off as a friend, it can be kind of hit or miss, because most of the time, not every time, most of the time there's a reason why y'all start off as friends, and that's because, you know, either one of you or both of you see each other as a friend, and that's it, right? And that's not always the case, because especially with people who tend to be like a little bit more shy. Like, I know when I was younger, like, dude, like, that was the way to go about it. Like, make a friend. Nice. You know, especially when I was like a lot more shy, like, that was the move. Like, oop, make a friend, and then if I liked her, find out if she liked me, and then go from there. But the problem is you're too susceptible to being smacked around into the friend zone. And what you never want to fall into is a situation where you're friends with a girl, and you start to like her, and you don't know if she likes you, and you kind of try to go from there. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get yourself into that kind of situation, because, for one, you don't want to just be in that friendship with that person waiting for them to ever like you. For two, that might actually also kind of hurt the person who, you know, you're friends with. And for three, like, I don't know, like, they're your friend for a reason, you know. You don't try to get into your friend's pants. You have to, I think it's very important, like, early on in the relationship, and of course, this is not, like, the set guideline, like, things change and everybody has their own story, so I'm not saying, like, this is, like, the platinum rule, like, this changes for everyone, but I think if you're friends for a reason, right? There's a reason, like, oh, like, I don't know. For me, the thing that always helped me, is, like, I don't like to waste anyone's time. So that's one approach. Start off with her as a friend and kind of go from there. That works, but again, in my opinion, it can be a little bit risky, and you're risking, like, either her not liking you back, or, like, I don't know, her getting the wrong idea. Like, if, you know, you two are just friends, but then you suddenly tell her, like, one day after months of a friendship or even years of a friendship, I actually, like, I like you, how do you feel about me? Because then if she doesn't like you back, well, this isn't also guaranteed, but for some people, like, it ends up ruining the friendship, and it just gets too awkward after that. Again, not for everyone, but for some people. Now, my method, which always worked for me, and I live by and I stand by, it is a little bit riskier, but honestly, I think in my opinion, in the long run, it's a lot safer, which is the moment you meet a person that you're attracted to, guy or girl, and they're single, I say within the first, you know, couple days of getting to know them, honestly, you just go for it, and you just tell them, like, hey, I think that you're, like, a really cool person, and I'd like to get you more. I'd like to get to know you more. Would you like to go on a date? Or something to that extent, right? It doesn't have to be those exact words, but I think the moment you meet a girl or a guy that you like, it's good to not let too much time go by with you knowing the person, and you know, not kind of putting yourself out there and shooting your shot. Why? Because hear me out. I have an explanation for this. I've never flat out said I like you. Yeah, well, because that's the thing. You don't want to do that, because that can freak them out a little bit, and that's why I think it's important to, like, do this early on in your, like, relationship from knowing them. And I know this is not always viable, but there's workarounds every situation. But yeah, you don't want to just go up to a girl and say, hey, I like you, like, or a guy and just be like, hey, I like you. Like, I'm not saying that wouldn't work, but here's the safe, tried and true method. If you meet a girl or a guy and you like them, you know, within the first 2, 3, 4 days of getting to know them, maybe even a week or whatnot, whenever you feel like it's appropriate, relatively soon in the relationship, you just ask them. You like, and as long as they're single, like, hey, it's been really cool getting to know you these past couple days. I would actually like to get to know you more. I was wondering if you'd like to go on a date with me. You don't say, I wouldn't go down the route of, like, oh, do you want to hang out? Oh, do you want to go do this and that together? I would straight up make it very apparent that you want to go out on a date with them. Because if you say, oh, I want to just hang out, or let's go catch a movie or something, like, all that stuff is great. But what you don't want to risk is them seeing it as just like a friend thing. Because if you do that, then you put yourself in a more sticky situation. So if you're talking to a girl and you like her, or a guy, you flat out say, like, you know, I was wondering if you would like to go on a date with me. From there, there's two options. Either one, you know, she'll say, or he will say, yeah, I'd love to. You go on a date, bada bing, bada boom. Now you get to know this person, and you both know that you're kind of attracted to each other, and you like to see where it goes from there, right? Best case scenario, that's how you get yourself a girlfriend. Worst comes to worst, they say, oh, like, sorry, like, you know, I am not really looking to be in a relationship right now, or like, oh, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not interested, you know, I'd like to just be friends with you, or something like that. But that way, once they say that, you know that it's, you know, you can move on from them. And not even that, if, you know, they're like, oh yes, or oh no, whatever, but at least that way you have established, they'll start seeing you more in like a friend way. Exactly. Yeah, you know, you got that, honey, you got, sorry, I hadn't looked at the chat in a little bit, but at least that way you still have the potential to be friends with them, and it won't be weird. You know what I mean? Because what can get really weird is, let's say that you never, like, there was a guy or a girl who just, not that you never stood a chance with, but they were just, like, you weren't their type or something, right? And you start off being friends with them, and you wait a long time, and you two are pretty good friends, but then, you know, you go for it, you ask them out, and they're like, oh, no, I just want to be your friend. That's when it can get really awkward, in my opinion. So, I say the sooner you do it, the better. You don't want to waste anyone's time, honestly. Like, the sooner that they can tell you, yes, I am also attracted to you, I think you're cute, I want to go on a date, the better. Or honestly, in all honesty, the sooner that they tell you, no, like, I'm not interested in you like that, the better. Because you don't want to waste your time, and you don't want to waste their time. You know what I mean? If you're into someone, you're gonna know. You know, if they're into you, you want to know instantly. If they're not into you, you want to know instantly. Because honestly, why spend your whole life chasing after a girl or a guy that you don't know for a fact is gonna like you? Or why spend your whole time liking a friend when they're never gonna feel the same way about you? That's why I think the moment you meet a girl or a guy, just full go for it if you're attracted to them, and define it. Define the relationship right then and there. Because then you can spend the rest of your time either one, dating, going out, and being together right off the bat, or two, you can spend your time getting to know more people. You know, you don't have to just waste your time being friends with a girl or a guy and hoping that someday they'll like you. Like, that's not how life works. At least I wouldn't spend my life waiting for someone like that. You know what I mean? And again, it's all different. You meet many different. There's many different stories, right? Like, not to say that it's never happened that, you know, two people have been friends for a very, very long time, and then one liked them at one point, and then the other one didn't. And I don't know. There's a lot of complicated, messy, interesting stories. I don't know if messy was the right word choice. Just interesting stories like that. But I know for me, it's just best, like, dude, like, don't waste your time and don't waste their time. If you're attracted to someone, don't take too long to just be like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, like, I know I just got to know you, but I'd like to get to know you more, like, on a date, and just see where it goes from there, because it'll save you a whole lot of heartache, you know, rather than just, I don't know, than not knowing, you know. But that's just my advice. Sorry that I just went off on a little rant there. Grandpa Wolf coming in clutch with the advice. Oh my god, I don't want to be Grandpa Wolf. I'll be Grandpa Wolf. Call me the Grandmaster Elder Wolf. But yeah, that's my advice on, like, dating and, like, finding the right person. Like, don't waste your time with them too much, you know, waiting or whatnot. If you like someone, just it takes a little bit of confidence, but just go for it. It's gonna make your life a whole lot easier and their life a whole lot easier. What you should never do is not go for it, because that's how you miss out. Never not go for it. That makes so much sense, broski. Thanks, man. Always freaking go for it, no matter how slim the chances. Don't go for it if they're in a relationship. Don't go for it if they're attracted to, like, the opposite sex or something weird or something different like that. When I say weird, like, that'd be like a weird scenario to be in where you're interested in someone who is into an opposite sex and you still decide to go for it. That would be a weird scenario. You should never do that. But anywho, yeah. Now at least I know what to do in that scenario. So, as far as actually meeting girls nowadays, honey, I know that can be kind of hard. Or guys, you know, whatever. Meeting a partner. I don't know. That's where, like, being social helps, but it's not a necessity. You know what I mean? Because no matter who you are, you're gonna meet people one way or another. And nowadays, we live in a society where everything is so heavily focused online that you don't have to be extremely extroverted to meet someone. You know what I mean? Like, you could easily meet someone not face-to-face and start an entire relationship completely online and then eventually meet in person. I know when I was younger, like, my first girlfriend ever, that's actually how it was. Like, me being the extremely shy person that I was way too scared to go up to her and talk to her. But somehow, I think, oh yeah, I messaged her on Facebook, I think, because she accepted my Facebook friend request, and I ended up messaging her through there, and then one thing led to another, and bada bing, bada boom, she eventually became my girlfriend. You know, so there's always that method. Nowadays, there's Tinder, and there's, like, a bajillion other ways online to meet people. So if you're ever too shy or too scared to meet a girl or a guy in person or try to talk to one in person, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be, like, your initial one. What you do have to summon the courage is, you know, talk to them online at the very least, you know? Because who knows? Maybe the right girl or guy for you is just as shy as you or just as introverted as you, and they would appreciate it if you talk to them first in person or online. Maybe they're just as terrified and they want someone who's going to message them online rather than in person, because in person they get too nervous. I don't know. All I know is there's so many people in this world that there's someone out there who has, you know, there's someone out there for you. There's someone out there to match your personality, to match your style. In the same way that you have friends and people that you get along with, there's one partner out there for you who is, you know, you're going to get along with and you're going to be able to start a beautiful relationship with. So never let the fact that you're, you know, shy, you're introverted or whatever, you know, be a reason that you think you know, you won't find someone. Do open up yourself to the idea, though, of meeting people online. Nowadays, it's a lot more safe. It's a lot more common. Whereas before, it used to be like kind of sketch, and honestly, like some people even thought it was like kind of lame. Trust me, dude. That's changing every single day. My God, it was so interesting. What? My God, it was so interesting, dude. Oh, it was interesting, my friend. Like, honestly, like, I think, you know, you don't, doesn't matter if you're shy or if you're extroverted or whatever the fudge. There's always somewhere, you can always meet someone somehow. You know what I mean? Again, if you are introverted, though, probably online is going to be your best bet. At least that's what worked out for me when I was very introverted. Luckily, I changed myself and I became a little bit more social, and I actually met Sadie in a social situation, which helped. The Facebook story. I get you. It's just a matter of shutting. Literally, sometimes that's all it takes. Just shut off your brain for 2 seconds and just be like, hey. And then once you're in that scenario, there's nowhere else to go but up. And hey, let me tell you, coming from a shy guy himself, the amount of times that I was super scared to ask out a girl, or like super shy about it, and I said it in a really lame, goofy way, actually ended up helping me. Because I've had a lot of girls when I was like really shy and like asked them out in very like, you know, timid ways, that said that they thought it was really cute that I was shy. Of course, it depends on the girl. Like, some girls, like, they're not attracted to that, but honestly, some girls are. And the girls who are, or guys who are attracted to those kind of things, that's the kind of people that you want. You don't want to be like in a relationship with someone who doesn't like those kind of things about you. So that's the other thing. Never be someone who you're not. You know what I mean? There's 7.8 billion people in the world after all. Exactly. So don't ever change yourself or mold yourself into something for another person because you want someone else to like you. If the guy or girl that you like is into extroverted people, but that's just not you, and you don't want to change that about yourself, it's one thing if you're changing it about yourself because you want to change as a person. That's completely fine. But don't do it for someone else. Don't do it because you want someone else to like you. Be you and meet the right person for you. Okay? And don't, that's the biggest thing, like Honey said, quoting my videos. It's just a matter of shutting off your brain for 2 seconds and going for it. Okay? It's worth it. It's so freaking worth it. But yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's like, I actually got to make a video on relationships. Like, thank you for this. You guys got me thinking about a lot of stuff I can talk about. I guess the cool thing is now y'all don't have to watch that video that I'll eventually come out with because you already heard everything that I just said. But yeah, there's a lot of different things. Actually, let me take some notes because these are genuinely good ideas that clearly I feel passionate about. So I want to write down these ideas. Video ideas, relationships, meeting people. All right, I think that's gonna do it. 50 minutes left until school ends. Hey, let's go. That's what's up, man. That talk was actually very engaging. Y'all helped y'all helped this whole thing go by even faster. Shoot, I have to have my camera on. Oh no. That's the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have my camera on for all my classes this last semester that I have, but I think because it's my last semester is why I shouldn't be complaining about it too much. Just got one more friggin' semester to go. And I'm done with school for the rest of my life, and I'll be able to focus more on other things. Go, dude. I gotta go for now, but I'll be back if you're still streaming. Thanks, bruh. I might still be streaming. I don't know. I'm gonna keep streaming until I beat this game. And it's supposed to be about 3 hours from where I'm at right now. Or not from where I'm at right now, from when I started it. And we've been streaming for about 2 hours. So there's about an hour left to this game, I guess. Allegedly. I don't know how correct that is. Thanks, bro. Alright, catch you later, Wingy. And yeah, no problem, honey. Any kind of questions like that, dude, like, feel free to ask, especially when we're on stream. Like, I love talking about it, and honestly, like, having conversations like these really help me think of, like, it shows me the things that I'm passionate to talk about, and it helps me want to create more videos. So, by you asking me these kind of questions, man, I help you. I try to help you with whatever experience I know, as well as you're helping me out because I'm able to think of more ideas for videos. So don't even mention it. Ooh, defeat 3 symbiotes. Okay, you're crazy. Man, that was really good conversation. Like, I felt like that really helped this whole thing go a lot faster. Because honestly, like, I'm at a point with this game where, like, I'm enjoying it kind of still, but I'm also just, like, honestly kind of ready for it to be done. Like, so I was kind of dreading the last little bit, this last little portion. So being able to talk helped this go by faster. So thank you. Now at this point, like I said, we're about 2 hours into the stream. So allegedly, from what I read online, we should only be about 1 more hour away from beating this game. So I've been trying to speedrun past this, so we will see how true this is. The main thing is, I don't want to get married, and if I did somehow, I don't want to have kids. What? You know, Ramel, actually, that might be an interesting conversation to have with Ramel too, because I know he wants to get married, but he doesn't want to have kids. So you just said, I don't want to get married, and if you do, you don't want to have kids. What? There's two different conversations in that. The first one being that you don't want to get married. And then a completely separate conversation is not wanting to have kids. So let's talk to me about, like, you not wanting to get married. Like, is that the fact, or like, when you say that, are you saying, like, you don't want to, like, be with someone for the rest of your life? You don't want to meet someone? Or you literally just don't want it to be, like, by the book, like, married by paper? Like, on paper, written out, like, oh yeah, I got married. Like, maybe you want to be with a girl or a guy, or, like, you know, whatever. You want to have a partner, but you just don't want to be married. Is that the situation, honey? I would like to be in a relationship, but I feel like getting married changes some things, like, between the partners. You see? And I think that is largely in part up to the partners, honey. Like, I don't think marriage itself changes anything, because ultimately, marriage is just a piece of paper, dude. Marriage is just a, you know, an act of your guys' love for each other. You know, marriage shouldn't change a thing. The only thing that marriage changes is now you have a certificate, and maybe legally some things are easier. But marriage is not anything that should change any relationship, other than you're celebrating your relationship. You're celebrating how much you love that other person. So is that kind of what you're afraid of? Are you worried that if you get married, you know, it's going to change your relationship with that person? Because it shouldn't. Here's the thing. Not if you find the right person. If you find the right person, honey, you getting married to them will only make things even more beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't make it worse. Because if you want to be in a relationship, man, like, of course, entirely up to you and whoever you end up with, right? But you shouldn't be afraid of marriage. I think marriage can be a beautiful thing, honestly. It's a celebration of you and that other person. It's not anything bad, you know? By the way, honey, just letting you know, you are 100% coming to my wedding with Sadie. Just letting you know. Whenever that happens. It's not going to be till a couple of years from now, so don't worry.
Took everybody to the building.
Electro, you've got to understand.
I understand everything. I did my
Gotta heal. Ooh. Oh no, run away. Sorry, honey, give me 1 second, my brother. Honey said, I think considering Ramel's choice about this is perfect. I want the same thing. Wait, what do you mean? So you would want to be in a relationship? Like, you would want to get married, you just wouldn't want kids? Because as far as I know, Ramel does want to meet someone, and he does want to get married. He just doesn't want kids. Like, he wants the relationship part, but he's just not sure how he feels about kids. Well, no, it's not that he's not sure. He's pretty convinced on the fact that he does not want children, which is fine. But again, that's a separate question, completely different topic from I don't want to get married, you know? So how are you feeling about the whole married thing, honey? Do you still feel like it's not something that you want to do? Or, I don't know, like, did me telling you kind of like my view on it help at all? Because again, you getting married should not affect the relationship by any means. Oh, and he said exactly, I don't want to have kids. Okay, yeah. That's a different thing, you know, like separate from marriage. Yeah, the kids thing is a big deal, dude. The kids thing is a very important thing to talk about in every relationship, because that can be a very big indicator, you know, as for y'all's future and whatnot. So, honey, I guess I'll ask the big question. Why don't you want to have kids if you're okay with me asking? If it's okay with you. Don't feel pressured to say anything, you know, you're not comfortable. Also sharing online, you know what I mean? But the fun thing is, I really like seeing other people's kids. Oh, that is really interesting. So if you like seeing other people's kids, and clearly you're a good people person, like you're good at relationships, why is it that you don't want to have kids? Which again, obviously there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm just curious. Just from my own understanding of it. That is how you do that.
Shield had come to the rescue.
It's just, you know, I don't feel like having good kid comes with great responsibility.
No one knew that the real problem was Venom.
That's true.
No one but me.
I feel that. I feel that, honey.
Peter, where are you?
MJ,
Oh well, I don't even know what did I just say. You're probably really tired, honey. Like, I don't know, is it getting kind of late for you? I would imagine it is.
No one leaves, no one gets in. What is happening, Peter?
Shield thinks it's a disease. It's venom. The thing, it's reproducing.
Is it? Peter, are you?
I'm fine. I'm the same. But I don't know how to...
Wouldn't quite say that, Peter.
You know more about the city?
Yeah, man, then just don't have kids. You know, if you're not in the mood for
Mary
kids,
Jane,
don't
I'm
have
so
kids.
sorry about everything.
Do what you have to do. I believe it.
Because it's a big thing,
Check
dude.
out one of these bridge closures.
When you have kids for a solid amount of years in your
I always
life,
do.
you no longer live your life for you. You live your life for your children. So, you spend a solid couple years of your life taking a pause on everything you do and just, in my opinion at least, that's how it should be. And you live for your kids. Everything you do hopefully is with them in mind and is for them to grow up to be amazing people. It's not about being tired. I just don't have any specific answer for that. Oh, that's fair, man. That's fair. Yeah, man. I mean, then again, you're also like you're really you have a lot of time left still. Like, you're really young still, in the sense, like, to be thinking about having kids. Like, that's like a big question. So I think that's something that, I don't know, even, you know, when you meet your partner, that might affect that decision a little bit more too, obviously. Well, I think going into every relationship, you should probably know where you stand on the whole kid situation, actually. But I know some people who, they were always like, oh, I'm never gonna have kids, and then they meet their spouse or whatever, their partner, and one thing leads to another, and then boom, now they have kids and they love it. So you never know. You never know. Continue. Okay, we're finally entering the last part of the game. I think so too. Yeah. It's solid. It's solid.
Oh, I'll try Richards first.
You've reached the headquarters of the Fantastic Four.
Read Richards, please.
For analytic data systems, press 1. For the arms
Fantastic
research
Four. That's
What about
hilarious.
4? As in fantastic?
For Mr. Fantastic, press 1.
Yes.
This is the office of Dr. Richards. He is away on urgent business in another star system. Please leave a message. Mailbox full.
I got a missed call.
Fine. Try Stark.
You have reached Stark Tower.
0. Operator.
Due to a public health emergency, Stark Industries is closed.
Who am I kidding? If he could be here, he would be. Maybe Hank McCoy.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. All circuits are busy.
Henry Pym? Forget it. MJ, it's me. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm helping
Good.
Luke run a
That's
sort of
good.
shelter.
Hey, listen, I have a crazy idea that might save us. I'm going to Rikers prison to get a mad scientist to make a
Why
bomb
did
to
I grab my
destroy the
phone?
sim things
I don't remember what I
without
was
hurting
gonna do
any
on
of
my
the people.
phone.
I know the Tinkerer's in there.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'm gonna have to break him out of prison because S.H.I.E.L.D. and the police are after me, but...
Uh-huh.
Mary Jane? I'll be breaking the law.
Okay. Look. You have to do what
Okay.
you think is right.
Thanks. Gotta go. Okay, time to do something drastic.
Spider-Man, you realize that cell phones are not secure?
Of course it does. A clever way to call for help, young man.
Wanna do the right thing?
It's not that simple.
Of course
Hey! Rikers! It's an island! I need to fly over there. Volunteers?
Okay, so now I get to pick once again the good path or the evil path. I'm gonna go with the evil path. We're close, man. We're close to 100%ing this game. We've had good talks. Many good talks.
Rikers Island, a maximum security prison, which makes
Yeah,
it an ironic place
this is another
to
reason why I
first
like
crime.
100%ing games.
I didn't know how I was gonna
Because
find
again, like,
Tinkerer.
I'm about to
I knew
beat
he
this
was in the
game.
main cell block.
Like,
I also knew I was going to need a battery.
however long it
to get
takes
through
me to
all
beat
those
this game right
security
now,
doors.
if I was playing a game just with the mentality of beating it, I would probably just do main quest like the whole time and like
What are you waiting?
just try and beat it as fast as possible. Wouldn't be doing 2 separate playthroughs. I mean, I guess I don't really know because that's just never been me. Want to just play a game just to beat it, kind of like not really. So I actually don't really know what that side of me would look like because usually whenever I play the game, the goal is always to complete it. So I don't know. Interesting. Boom, boom, boom. All right, honey. I feel like I feel like I'm like an older brother or something. I feel like you gotta be going to bed, my mans. I feel like it's getting pretty late for you, dude. And you gotta. I don't know if you got anything going on, but don't feel bad if you want to go to sleep, dude, because it's probably getting kind of late for you. It's the same thing with me, but I focus on completing it with story, that's all. Yes. Exactly. I feel that. And that's what I'm saying, like, when I'm playing a game for the story, like, The Last of Us is a game that I didn't, like, feel, the first time that I played through, I didn't feel the need to 100% it until afterwards. But yeah. That was a game that I was just playing for the story, and, like, there's other games like that I also just purely just play for the joy of the story and figuring out, you know, what happens next and stuff. It's pretty great. No less than an older brother. Oh, well, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sincerely. Let's see, where am I supposed to go from here? And I don't even want to install any other games soon, so as I'm not done with the first ones. Wait, didn't you just finish Tomb Raider? What game do you have left? Or is that the game, like, are you trying to, like, also like go for that 106, or what are you thinking about, my friend? What are you thinking about, honey? Oh my gosh, what the fudge? What the heck? Let me ride you, my friend. Come on. Oh, you have GTA 5. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful game. I got the platinum for that game actually just over this break, and I loved it. At this point, I only had like online stuff that I had to do, so unfortunately, I didn't get to replay through the main story. But not to say that I couldn't have. Yeah, no, GTA 5 is also another amazing game, and it just kind of depends on the people. For the most part, a lot of people like that game, but I know, like, fun fact, Romel, for some reason, he was not really, he has it, I think, and he like tried starting it, but he said that, like, he didn't get like that much into it. At least I noticed that, like, he didn't get that into it, at least compared to like some other games that I've seen him get into, you know, which is interesting because I loved that game. Very, very good game. There we go. We got one more generator to pick up. Come on, Rhino. What the fudge? Come on. Let's not glitch out on me, game. Come on. I really like the main line portion, GTA. And I remember, like, after I beat it, I took some time away from it, and then I replayed it and tried going for the platinum because it was that good of a game. And there's been a select few games that I've done that with, but not too many of them. Which is why, for the most part, if I'm playing through a game, like, I'd rather just just beat the whole thing in one go rather than taking my time with it and just playing it and then coming back to it, coming back to it. That's just never been my style, you know.
There's no button in there, Rhino. It's over here. That's why it's called maximum security.
Give me a hand, you shrimp.
Choose the evil path.
I might trouble. If you see any superpowered types flying around out there, just tell them I let you go.
I had a great
Aw, that's awesome.
Time to get the Tinker.
GTA Vice City was the first game I ever played. My dad got me a DVD especially for that. It was the time when I got my first new PC back in 2008/2009ish, I guess. That's awesome.
Tinkerer.
I love that. I love those kind of stories. That's such a feel-good story. Like, it brings back good memories, I'm sure.
We made it.
But yeah, I'm in your boat hard, but... So yeah, I started with the GTAs only.
Agreed to
Nice.
give the Tinkerer a chance to.
So I try to be kind of careful with the games that I buy, because I already have so many that's like I shouldn't be buying more. I really shouldn't. That's for sure. It was just such a good time. It is. Honestly, those are like some of my favorite games like ever. Again, like, it is honestly my rarest plat. What up, Apachio? How you doing? We got honey in the chat.
What do you have you
But yeah, no, those are amazing games. Like, honestly, some of my favorite like ever. Safe strike teams. He says hey back, honey. No, you couldn't really hear him because of the mic, but... Oh, he says namaste. He says, I saw him waving. Good, good. Oh my god, this mass destruction is insane. I'm even curious, like, are there any moves that I haven't learned how to do yet? I've already learned how to do those. I've learned how to do the air attacks, the web strikes. I don't think there's much to them. And then the special attacks are the beatdown. I think I've done that before. Oh, and it's just a big old smash down. What is up, Ups?
I don't know what they do.
Sorry about that, honey. After that, I've never spent a single penny on any game which I've ever played till this day. LOL. I don't know how does that sound, but that's true. No, that's good. I'm telling you, I think that's smart. Like, don't buy new games until you've beaten the games that you already have, because then you'll be like me and you will be a slave to your own video games. That idea of like, oh, I will someday beat all the games that I own and just only buy new games as they come out and beat them. That'll never happen. Promise you. I love games too much. I will continue to beat games and continue to progress through them. But there will always be a game that I haven't played that I want to play. Always. Can promise you, can guarantee it. Oh, old school with games like these. Like, I'm coming back. This game's like really old, honey. Like, really, really old, dude. And here I am playing it. And honestly, I loved it. I loved it. Because it'd be one thing if I just play the game to play the game, but I play the game to complete the game. So that extends my gameplay time significantly compared to other people. You know, most people, they beat the game once and then that's just kind of it. I don't just beat the game. I try to complete it. What up, Pups? You ever play a Spider-Man game? They're classics. They're classic games. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Está mejor la otra. I have memories of this. We're getting close to the end of the game.
You my wingman, Spidey. Well, all right. Let's go hunt down some of them ugly suckers.
Let's do it. Bye, Pops. Are you todavía estás trabajando o qué?
Tengo half an hour break. Ya con mis cosas, pero todavía voy a hacer todo.
Cosas.
Setting up my day for tomorrow.
Órale. Nice.
Yes.
Oh man, I remember last time I did this, I was having trouble with it because the people that I was trying to save for the main story quest got kind of glitched. And I had to reload my save like 3 different times. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Nah. Good vibes, good energy. We'll be fine. There we go.
Please help us. This is Shield, ABC, Tango Charlie. We receive you. What's your situation?
ABC Tango Charlie.
This is one of those crazy things just to the northeast. No problem. We'll take care of them. Get ready to run out as soon as we clear the swarm. Another horde coming in the front.
There we go. We got them area of effect moves. They're dope. How these little gang dudes running. Ew, little nasty zombie guys. By the way, do you know, bro, I'm still stuck with that going abroad for studies thing. I'm not able to move a step forward. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks, honey. I appreciate you being able to share that with me. Why are you stuck with it, though? Why haven't you been able to make progress with it? And obviously, make sure, like, I really appreciate you being able to tell me. But don't forget that this video is going to be on YouTube. So don't share anything that you feel like you know, you wouldn't want someone in the future being able to see. But if you don't mind telling me, then yeah, I definitely am, like, I do want to know what's happening, man. Because I know, bro, you're supposed to be studying abroad. That's the goal. And I'm hyped for that. I don't mind that. Okay, good.
Hello? Yeah, is this Shield? See you over there. Please help us. Those creatures are everywhere. I can't get through that way, Spidey. You're gonna have to go down there and lead them out.
Come on. Come on. There we go. We are blasting through this game. Honestly, now that I've been using black suit Spidey a lot more, I like black suit Spidey a lot more than red suit Spidey. Man's awesome.
One more stop. We got word of some people up on a roof. We gotta clear these things out first.
The thing is, my date of birth is different in my passport, and in my class 10th marker sheet, which is issued by the Education Board of India, is really important. And getting a DOA change isn't something quite possible to do, and we've just been trying to get through it. Oh my gosh, I've literally been waiting for 2 months. Oh, what? You're ugly as heck, bro. What are you... Get out of here, Winged. I don't know why you're just rolling in with these punches. Get zoinked. Having the same DOB and all the documents is really important for the future. Man, I'm so sorry to hear about that, dude. Like, that does actually suck. That really sucks. Like, it's the worst when, like, it's one thing if you have things left over that you have to do to continue along with the process, but when you already know that you already did everything that you can do, you just gotta wait on other people, like, man. To an extent, just because I'm the kind of guy who, like, I really believe in, like, everything happens for a reason type deal. I feel a little bit of relief because I'm like, oh, look, I've done everything I can at this point, you know? So if it doesn't work, that's not on me. But I also feel, I get that pressure, you know what I mean? Of like, oh my god, like, when is this going to get fixed? Like, I can't do anything until they do what they have to do to get it fixed, you know? I'm talking to Mexi. I still have 15 minutes left. What? Where does that comment come from then, Winged? That I'm ugly. You've never said that I'm ugly. Literally. Never. Plus I beg to differ. I feel like that comment was really unwarranted, bro. Oh no, my mic is... Oh no, my mic is falling off. My mic just... Alright, we gotta fix this. Ooh. Oh no, there was no meaning behind it. You make no sense, my friend. There we go. So if there was no meaning behind it, why the rude comment, Winged? Yesterday we're all buddies and you just randomly messaged me saying, hey, I appreciate you. And now you coming on over this rude comment saying that I'm ugly. Where is this coming from, Winged? What changed? Why did you change like this? You're actually quite beautiful, my bro. Oh my god. I feel so conflicted by you, Winged. But thank you. But now I don't know what to believe.
Spidey, let's you and me go for a ride.
Gotta do 3 of these. I'm not getting it fixed. I can't even give the IELTS exam for testing for English proficiency, man. Dude, you would honestly do really, you would kill it for that. Like, I'm not worried about you doing a good job in that, honestly. The English proficiency test, like, trust me, like, especially with some of the people that I've, like, met here in the United States, like, you have a lot better English than like some students that I know who go to my university. So you'd be fine. Don't ask me. I get this bipolarness from my dad. Oh, okay. I understand, man. Well, thank you for calling me beautiful then. I will stick with that in my mind then. And then Ada just jumps it. I'm awake just to agree about whoever Wing called ugly that they're ugly. Oh my gosh, you don't even know who they're talking about. You're so mean, Ada. Go. I'm kidding. Alright, come on. Get in, you freaking cops! Don't glitch out! The game's glitching. Because the cops should walk in here, but they're not. That's silly. That's another punch, Ada. Yeah, I'm still sleepy. See ya. And someone's not happy with that. Yeah. Unnecessary, Ada. Unnecessary. Alright, what the fudge? Like, on a real note. This thing just glitched the freaking again, dude. Can I at least quit? I guess I can. Okay, we're gonna save. And we're gonna try reloading the save, I guess. Because I don't know where it's coming from. But no, I'm sorry, honey. That does suck, dude. That does suck, honey. Like, I don't know what's up with that, bro. But again, like, in a sense, at least you get to, if you can, try and relieve yourself of some pressure knowing that you've done whatever you can do. You know? And if it's not working, like, or like if you're waiting on other people to get back to you on getting stuff done, like, that's not on you, like, at all. Last time the cops freaking glitched out on me. You silly cops. I didn't know she was a cop. I didn't know she was a cop. There's this mission. And then we have a couple more, but I know we're getting there. I do know for a fact we're getting there. Wow, the range on this freaking move is ridiculous. It's actually really freaking awesome. Alright, come on, cop guys. Let's go, cops. Every single one of you best be getting... No, don't stop to fight anything. Go. Get in. That's one. That's two. Come on, get in there, cop. There we go.
That's all of them here.
We did it.
Let's go find some more.
You know, sometimes I'm not able to distinguish between those Venom enemies and the Black Spidey itself. They're so similar in terms of their appearance. They are, aren't they? But it's okay, because Spidey's in the middle of the screen, and he's just kicking booty, dude. He's the guy with the big sling, you know? Oh, God. Black Spidey's so much better than regular Spidey.
I think we found some. This way. All right, Spidey. Get to work.
Oh no. Come back here, sir. Bring me back my civilian. Let go of him. One evacuee lost. Oh no. We're sucking at this one. Alright, come on, let's get on it. There we go. Oh no, I canceled it. Come on. There we go. Is it gonna glitch or is it gonna work?
All right, we're all set. Let's go.
Alright, worked. I gotta do one more. Just got to do one more. I am enjoying this playthrough though. Feeling completely overpowered and just, you know, starting off the game with absolutely everything unlocked is pretty fun. And especially now that I know how to use this black spider suit, it's even cooler.
Get him, Spidey!
Oh, they're here. Go, move, move, go, go, go. All of you, go, go, go. Get zoinked, my friends. God dang. Oh, I did the wrong move. No, let go of me. Come on. There we go. It was just that one venom looking thing. Ooh, there's more. Go, 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 go. Yeah!
Come on, Spidey!
That's how you do that. Okay, let's get the floop out of here. Let's get the floop out of here and beat this game. Get the floop, floop, floopity floop. I said get the floop out of here. Doom, 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 floop, floop, floopity floop. I said get the floop out of here. Let's go to Kingpin, dude. Dude, no way. This is not the last level, is it? No, because we still gotta go kill the freaking... Oh, this is my first confrontation with Kingpin. Okay, we're about to technically enter part 2 of Act 3. But we're getting there, my peeps. We're definitely near the end. Although the guide lied. The guide said that we'd be done with this game in about 3 hours, and it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, and we're not going to beat the game in 20 minutes. I can assure you that. I think it's going to take a little bit closer to 4 hours, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I said a bang bang bangity bang. Man, how many freaking channel points do you guys have? You guys probably have like a butt ton of channel points now. Like legit. Honestly, all of you, because all 3 of you have pretty much been in this stream the entire time, so... Honey's got 1K. All right. Someone used a yeet earlier. I think it was Honey, wasn't it? I know someone used a yeet earlier, and that was nice. So I like that your channel points at least carry over from stream to stream. Like, that's kind of nice. Nice. But yeah, is there? So I know we were talking about it earlier, Honey, but like, is there anything you can do at this point, or are you just waiting for them to get back to you? Because that really does suck if there's nothing you can do and all you have to do is wait. Like, that's booty cheeks, dude. Straight booty cheeks. Yep, that was me. Nice. Good job, Honey. There we go. I'm free from prison. Alright, winged. No, I know. Positive response, actually. I'm just waiting for some responses. Nice. He said, bro, that's no prison. Yeah. School might not be prison, but I definitely get how sometimes it's just like, can I get out now? Can I leave? I want to leave. Like, I feel that. Ah, ouch, ouch, sir. There we go. He makes a really funny noise when he's trying to shove that thing in. Ouch, ouch, sir. Sir, calm your nips. Jeez. Disable the upper generator. Okay. Let's yeet this skeet then. Here it is. Don't you smack me, sir. What do you know about upper generators anyways? Whoa. That was kind of cool. That's dope. Yeah, get out of here. Get him out of here. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, can we do the thing now? There we go. It's kind of absurd how those generators are just slapped on the sides of buildings, making them look ugly. Faulty building design, I guess. Yeah, freaking generators, dude. Come on. There we go. Ooh, get zoinked, my friend. I open the rooftop door. Come on, dude. What are you doing, Spidey? Pry it open, my friend. It's kind of a silly little mechanic they had there. I want to be done with this game. I'm so close. So close, dude. So flooping close. I'm so flooping close. Who needs Venomies? And now we have to enable the friggin' generators again. Isn't that nice? Bro, back off, bros. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if we do this? Yeah, get zoinked. Alright. Whatever. Oh wait, defend it. Okay. Start enabling these generators again. Nice. I always thought this was very silly and repetitive. They literally just asked you to do the same thing twice. First they ask you to enable or disable them, then they ask you to just enable them. And I think that is a very lazy game design thing that they did for this part of the world, like the level. Very lazy level design in my opinion. Instead of having me do something new and exciting, they're just like, you know that thing you just did? Just undo it real quick. And that's the whole mission. And it's like, bro, for real? We gotta be that lazy with it? That unoriginal with it? But it's okay. At least this game has some portions like that. But I also kind of, you know, that's kind of because of the time. Back in the olden days, this was a lot more common. Games were a lot more repetitive in this kind of sense. It's okay. Actually, you're right, Noah. This game is obscured as poster. See, I told you, dude. If you try to look up Spider-Man Web of Shadows, usually, like, in any kind of category, it shows you the game, but there isn't one for this one, dude. It's that obscure that Twitch doesn't even recognize it as a freaking game. It's crazy. Fit check. Alright, do 20 push-ups right now, Winged. Give me 20 push-ups, and I will consider you, quote-unquote, fit. In a row. Do 20 of them in a row. I think you're decently fit if you do 20 push-ups in a row. I know a lot of people struggle with 10, so keep in mind you said fit check, not super fit check, so there's a difference. I think I might be able to do 50 push-ups. I'm not gonna do it right now. I need to get back, dude. It's been horrible, but all of Christmas break I did not work out a single freaking day, and I'm gonna go so hard when I go back to my apartment. Really? Is that fit? Nah, I'm just kidding, honey. It depends, dude. Like, you'd be surprised. A lot of people, like, struggle just doing, like, 20 push-ups. Nah, we'll say 30 push-ups in a row. If you can do 30 push-ups in a row, like, you're probably solid. You're probably fit. 40, 50. I don't know. I don't even know if push-ups is the right way to go about it. That's not what I meant. I can do 21 in a row. Okay, honey. Let's go. Oh, that's not what you meant. Oh my gosh, you a dirty man. Oh, outfit check? You want to check my outfit, dude? I've just got the Adidas, got the Fox hat, and I just got some sweatpants. There's nothing to show off about my sweatpants. Trust me. Nothing cool about my sweatpants. Lol, okie dokie. We're getting close to the end of the game, but we're not quite there, but we're getting close. Oh yeah. Just want to beat this game. Just want to beat this game. Not just beat it. Just beat it. I know. I remember last time I played, like, my first playthrough, I was also like, that section was very dumb. That could have just been a loading screen or something, but I don't see the point in that. I almost have enough points to buy Yeet twice. Wow. You've been saving up your points then, Winged. So I'm telling you, it's a good thing that the channel points carry on over. I love riding these enemies as a friggin' skateboard. It's the dopest thing. I want to play the cricket sound in the background. The cricket sound effect. I guess that'd be pretty good for when, like, just absolutely nothing's going on. It's just boring. I would hope that sound effect wouldn't need to be used much, but I guess if I'm ever playing like a really boring game, which I don't know why I would ever do that. There we go. Now we're beating some booty. that all she wrote? Whoa, come on, Spidey. That little slide that he does. That doesn't get old. Get zoinked, my friends. Get floopin' zoinked. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, you done here? Spiders just like to have fun. We all know that saying. It's not girls just want to have fun. It's spiders just want to have fun. Oh, spiders just want to have. Come on! I'm so done with this game. Oh my Lucy Goose. And then after this, we still have to go against the 3 bosses, which one of them's the Black Cat, the other one's freaking Wolverine, and the other one's the Vulture. At least when we get to the Vulture, where that's like endgame, like it's like the last freaking thing to do. Which, why would they pick Vulture as the last boss? I feel like Wolverine's a dope boss. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on! Oh my god, you're pissing me off. Bro, these things are annoying as freaking heck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the game just glitched. Oh no. The game just glitched. My controller's vibrating too. Like, can you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Freaking crap and a half, dude. Gotta hate it. Follow age. Why'd you try putting in a command there, Winged? Man, frickin' booty, dude. That's what that is. It's frickin' booty is what that is. Oh, we're getting so close to beating it. I think you have an autosave. Yeah, I do have an autosave. This game autosaves itself quite a bit, which is a huge plus, because I'd be a lot more upset if there wasn't an autosave. But there is. Man. I hate how excruciating these last little moments are. Like, if I wanted to, I could just stop and then come back to this feeling super refreshed later. But at the same time, it's like I just want to finish it, you know? Like, I don't want to have to come back to it. I want to be done with it. Alright, I got to reload my camera. It's about to die. Okie dokie. Yeah, I tried putting in a command, but I don't have that one. What does that command usually do? Winged. This happened to me when I was playing Tomb Raider. It used to crash. Yeah, and you can't expect a flawless gaming experience from a laptop. That's also true. That's to be expected. But then autosave was the savior. Autosave always be coming in clutch, dude. You never know when it's just gonna fail ya. But autosave do be coming in clutch. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. annoying to try to kill these electric ones. Because I can't do my super cool combo like kills everything. Because I get smacked around like a little dingle hole. Alright, you freaking geese. Maybe I should change the red spider for this. Because he does better against individual ones, I guess. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Do you think that I actually am like really low on health right now? Ooh, kids, don't like my friend. But why don't I remember these electric guys being that hard to kill? I'm struggling with them right now. It tells you how long you've been following for. What? Are you serious? That's dope. Maybe, is there... That might be a command that I can put in somehow. But I don't know. That'd be cool though. That way we can see all the real OGs. All of our main Wolfpack peeps. But it's okay, y'all already know who you are. Plus, most of you already have a Founder's Badge. For those of you who are subbed. Which I think as of now, people can still get the Founder's Badge. Because I think it's the first 10 people who sub who get the Founder's Badge. Hello. You're the one I want to kill. That is actually really cool. I'm gonna see if I can add that somehow, or how to get that added as a command, because that's freaking. It's cool. It's a cool way to see like people's loyalties, and then you guys, you know, in the future when we get even more and more Wolfpack members, we'll be able to flex super hard and be like, oh look, I'm one of the OGs, and they'll be like, whatever, and it'll be dope. You guys will totally get the flex. It'll be awesome. We gotta destroy one more pod. But there's more electric peeps. So we need to go friggin' 15 electric bees. Electric boys. Alright. There we go. Alright, these guys are so freaking annoying, dude. I swear to goodness gracious. Okay, when it comes to aerial flying, aerial attacks, sorry. Red Spidey's a lot better, but ground area of attack, Black Spidey's the best. Love you using those emotes too, honey. That also shows freaking loyalty, dude. There we go. When the little shooty annoying guys aren't here, I can absolutely demolish. Oh, crap, until that happens. Need to kill 6 more electric dudes. Die. More electric dudes. Hello. Anywhere. Uh-oh, the game is glitching. That's not good. We're gonna have to reload it. Oh no. I hope not, but... No, don't waste my time with you guys. These electric dudes I will definitely waste my time with though. That's 12. It's 13. It's 14. One more electric dude. Come on, anywhere. Need one more. One more. Where's he at? Where are they at? This is it. Yes, let's get the fudge out of here, dude. And then... Oh, what up, Black Hat?
You
Get
back?
me out of here, dude. Locate the source. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. Same as yesterday. You just have to keep going, dude. You just have to keep freaking going. Man, I'm gonna have to stop to eat, and I don't want to stop to eat. But this is taking a lot longer than what it should have taken. I genuinely thought I'd be done with this. Honestly, by now. In the video, it said it was gonna be 3 hours. And guess what? We just reached the 3-hour mark. I still love surfing on this thing so much. Alright, I'm going to try and keep going for a little bit, but I'm probably going to have to stop here in a little bit. Just a heads up, everyone. Because I'm getting hungry. And for me, it's 4:21 p.m. And I have not eaten anything, so that's not... For one, that's not good. For two, that's not healthy. For three, I'm freaking starving, so... Just saying. Oh, this is the boss fight. This is one of the boss fights that I was waiting for. Again, that means we're getting really close, because now we're starting to go against, like, symbiote enemies. Oh my god, I remember this fight being annoying as all freaking heck, dude. I don't remember who was the best one to use in this scenario. Maybe Black Spidey? Yeah, probably Black Spidey then. For me, it's 3 a.m. I'm eating peanuts and watching you play. Nice. I'll be going off in just a bit. Okay. Yeah. That was kind of funny. You're just like, I'm just eating peanuts and watching you play. So nice. Demolished, dude. Demolished.
More. More. I need
More words to make sense? Yeah.
Back up, bro. Back up. Yeah, I actually had to do this freaking boss fight on my first playthrough twice because I ended up dying the first time somehow. It's the dumbest thing ever. Actually, that little shocky move was the one that killed me the first time. The one where he just goes nuts to freaking boots. Yeah, the one that he's doing massive damage with me right now. That move, yep. Oh god.
You said my legions with a straight face. Well, you must be stopped.
Bro, I'm legit about to die if I'm not careful here. I am glad that Spidey's like Wolverine, and like if you just wait long enough, he starts to heal on his own. So it's pretty dope.
Keep making more power!
You're giving away your whole evil scheme.
The pods are the key. Protect them at all costs.
Okay. Let's see here. You missed that little swirly punch thing though. I feel like the swirly punch is good against single enemies. No, 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 let's stop glitching. How about that? Nope. Come on, dude. See, this is the move that killed me last time, so we're just gonna freaking run. And I'm not even gonna deal with that. I might as well just wait for him to get charged up anyways. There we go.
I need to take out those.
Come on.
I bet you it will.
Come on. There we go. Did we get him? Oh my gosh, it's gonna force him to go into the last stage. He literally has no health. That's so dumb. He literally has no health. So silly. Oh, at least I found a place where I can just heal, I guess. Gotta wait for him to get all charged up and do the other thing. It's just annoying. Just silly little goose annoying little thing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh boy. Ooh. There we go.
No.
Literally. It just took one freaking punch. Ridiculous. Oh well.
Electro, you unbelievable loser! Fight this thing! Reject it! Tell it to let go of you!
Jeez, I just picked the evil version.
What's that? What is it?
That thing? Your sister.
Dang.
I need some payback, man. Tell me when. Tell me when. Come on!
Oh, you'll get your chance. Soon.
Yo, evil Spidey ain't no joke. Evil Spidey do be going pretty hard. Alright. That's it. Now we just have... I believe we just have the Logan fight. The Black Cat fight. And then that's it. Oh wait, no, and then the... Oh yeah, then then we just have the last mission and that's it.
You did
So that's
it,
good.
Spider-Man. This area...
Here, let me actually... Just in case, give me a couple saves. Haven't saved in a while. I do have the autosave, but just in case. What up, son?
You did it, Spider.
I did do it. I'm a good guy. They call me the good guy. I got this. Go, go, go. There we go. Whoop. And off we go. Take me home. Doo-doo-doo. To the place I
What do
belong.
you... There are...
West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country road. Go to the first evacuation location. Oh boy, we are starting with a timer.
This is
Oh,
Shield
I
APC
remember this.
019er. We see you down there, Spidey. Protect those civilians in the park until we can land. And then we'll work
Swear
together to
goodness
get them to
gracious,
safety.
it's like I'm close, but I'm just not quite there, and it's frustrating. Just gotta defend these peeps. Come on, Abby. Oh, we got an OP Spidey over here.
Dropping down. Get ready for evacuation.
Yeah. Come on.
Send one over. Spider-Man, help us protect him on the way over.
Said him. It's actually a she, dude. Wow. That has incredibly long range. Holy crap. Oh, look at him sprint towards him.
Let's do it. We're ready for the next one.
I'd say that's not satisfying. You really can't. Back off, sir.
All right. Look out, Spider-Man. Symbiotes are targeting our friendlies.
I think that the civilians just have friggin' guns. Not on my watch, guy. Maybe yes on my watch. What is happening right now? I'm trying to latch onto this guy right here. Oh my god, but instead he keeps grabbing all the freaking enemies. What the fudge? Can we just let him die at this point? He's too much of a hazard. There we go. There we go. You're safe now, sir.
We're at capacity. Drop off the phone and come right back. Spidey, the symbiotes are attacking. Get over there and help out.
Yep. And Spidey's going nuts. Ouch. Ouch. Why did it feel like I was getting shot at? Hey.
Stand by for landing. Spidey, get rid of the symbiotes before they get at our guys. Spidey. Attack the symbiote, Spider-Man, now!
Trying to fight everyone at once here.
Get over there and help out. We got symbiotes in range. Keep them away from the evacuees.
There we go. Now we're friggin' talking. Let's go. They're gonna take him away. It's not on my book. There we go. We'll just tackle him like we do everyone else.
Ready when you are. Get him over here safe, Spidey.
There we go. You madness, my guy. Your freaking madness.
Spidey, get rid of the symbiotes before they get our guys. We're full. We'll drop these guys off at the safe zone and head back.
Is that it? Go to the next evac location. God dang, 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 god dang. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop to eat, my peeps. I'm starting to feel weak and tired, and this stream is kicking my booty right now. Because I need some food inside me. I need some food inside me. So after I beat this quest, he's splattered. I love it. I'm gonna have to go get food, my peeps. I don't know if anyone's still awake. I know Ada's probably sleeping, and Wing was also kind of tired, but he was in class. And Honey was actually also freaking about sleeping. You know how funny that is? If all 3 of my peeps who are in the stream right now are actually sleeping. It's adorable. It's just cute. Like, are y'all sleeping at the same time together? That's awesome. And now we have another viewer to call us the #1 gunners. You all had your own reasons for being tired, so don't worry. I completely understand. Plus, we had a really good talk earlier. This stream has been going on for a while now. It's been going on for a while now. I mean, they're just kind of going in on their own accord. I'm not doing much here, sir.
Symbiotes are targeting our friendlies. Send one over, Spider-Man. Help us protect him on the way over.
Yes, this is what Black Spidey was made for. AoE attacks everywhere.
For the next one.
Spidey's also weak. I am, lol. Alright. I'm glad you're still alive, honey. Awake and in the stream, my buddy. I didn't know if everyone was sleeping by now. Because I know Wing said he was exhausted, but the only reason he had gone to bed is because he had class. And Ada obviously pulled an all-nighter, so she's also exhausted. But honey, you should get some sleep, my friend. It's freaking 3 a.m. for you, dude.
Keep them away from the evacuees.
Go to sleep, my brother.
Spidey, get rid of the symbiotes before they get our guys.
Yeah. Completing missions left and right. Protect runners. Go, go, runners, go. Are you getting my messages, bro? Yeah, I am. Can you not hear me, honey? I'm getting your messages, bro. Unless you said something else other than are you getting messages? Because I can't see them getting delivered. What? Yeah, dude, they're popping up in the chat and they're popping up in the video, actually. I am 100% getting your messages. Ooh. Yeah, that's weird, honey. I don't know, my man. I'm getting your messages, though. Don't you worry, sir. I am getting your messages, honey. Oh my gosh, there's another evac location. What the fudge? Something was weird earlier. Okay, is it fixed now, though? Hopefully it's fixed now. Alright, honey. I'm actually about to call it too, my friend. I'm just trying to finish this last mission, and then after that, I'm gonna have to call it, go get some food, because again, the freaking online guide said it would be 3 hours, and it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I would have been fine if it was 3 hours long, but yeah, it's fine. All good, man. It's good. Good. Spidey also got weak. What do you mean Spidey got weak? Are you referring to me choosing the evil choices for Spidey? And that means he's getting weak? Because the black suit's getting to him? He's making evil choices? I'm so tired. Look at them all go with their little fists. I don't know, man. Black Spidey looks pretty strong still. Gracias.
Bring one more over, Spidey, and we'll need to drop off.
I run faster than you. No, they didn't accept him. Oh, I was just referring to how he fell flat on the road a few months. That was funny how he did that. I noticed he's done that before, where like if I mess up, I don't even know if I just completely just let him just fall without pressing any buttons. He would just go splat, and it's pretty funny. Oh my god, we have the suicidal chick again. Can you mark that for me, honey? That's hilarious, dude. She started doing the little floopagoose. Just put in I marker. Oh no, did she just die? Oh no. She might have just died, dude. What the heck is going on? Dude, it was a suicidal chick. I saw her in the last run too, where she just kept trying to jump off. Put in exclamation point marker or exclamation point marked. It's one of those. It's exclamation point marker. I'm sure. If you can. If not, it's okay. I can put it myself here in a little bit. There we go. I marker. Thank you. Or exclamation point marker. I don't know why I kept saying I. Thank you, honey. Oh no, I hope this doesn't actually glitch out on me. Oh. There we go. That's all of them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That...
out on rooftops around here. As long as S.H.I.E.L.D. keeps flying, I can rescue more people.
That's gonna have to do it for me. I need to refuel and recharge, my friends. Because this has been a very solid, intense gaming session. There we go. He called it suicidal civilians. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but this is suicidal civilians. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, well I'm gonna have to call it. Honey, get some rest, my brother. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We had a really good talk today. I'm actually going to use the things that we talked about in this video to make some more real talk videos. So thank you so much. Huge shout out to you, my friend. Huge shout out also to Ada and Winged for having me. Have a good night. And Ada and Winged, I might see you all later. I'll definitely see you later. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.